I was busy looking for Prince Eric and I forgot to go live. Is my makeup on? I think it's on. Good morning, afternoon, guys, gals, and everyone in between. Siri here. I'm gonna look. We had a catastrophe yesterday. There was a car, I guess, that hit a light pole down at the end of the street. Remember, I said, "What's that?" And then that's about when everything quit. So I had to ask my neighbor, and yeah. So I was talking to Galaxy afterwards on on the phone, and I decided, to take a nap. And who knows when the power came back on? 'Cause I was asleep. So I'm gonna work on Prince Eric. So since there's nobody really on right now, except for Lass. Hey, Lass. I did not watch Wicked last night. I fell asleep. And I was going to watch it this morning, and I forgot Shelly came this morning, so no Wicked watching yet. But just know I'm absolutely sure I can do it, so don't worry about it. There's nothing I can't do except for this Prince Eric. No, I'm getting Prince Eric. I'm just trying to find a good... I was looking for him, and then I found a really good, another model. I was using... Is it this one? No, I wasn't using this one. I was using this one. Because I thought he looked like him pretty well. Like, that's pretty good. Although his eyes look farther apart. But then I found this one who's super cute. Could you get up here? Every time you come and interrupt me. Come on. Come on, Annie. You don't have to have me watch you. You can jump up here. You're fine. Look at those little legs go. Okay. But yeah, no, I don't worry. I'm gonna... Now this guy, I don't know if he looks quite... He looks really good, though. But does he really look like this guy? No. He looks too young. Right? No. That's a good job. That's a good human. That's a really good 3D character. But I don't think it quite looks like our prince. No. And why does everybody keep putting his eyes so close together? I guess they are, but... Okay, so I think we'll stick with this guy. I think he looks stiff, but he looks like this. But looking at the picture, Prince Eric's hair needs to get a little bit more wild. He's got more flowy hair. And I just hit you in the head because she always stands here and puts her feet on my heating pad. I mean, I get it, but still it's annoying. Oh, I got to switch to the right person now. Let's see if I can get it to her. There we go. Okay, so this is what I was working on yesterday. Oh, Lord. When I got knocked off, it got a little crazy. Okay, let's go back to... I want to get this done because this is my oldest commission right now. It's Kiss the Girl. I've had this forever. And I will feel bad if I get not Pokemon. Whoops. Smash Brothers done before I get this done. So I feel like all that's left is this stupid face. Come on, Jude. Come together. I feel like something is... Well, I know something's wrong, but I don't know. Let me look up something. I never looked to see if Prince Eric was in here. Could I just steal his face? I mean, that would be horrible. But still. Prince. If I put in Prince, will I find Prince? Prince, maybe. Oh, there's lots of things. Oh, this is cool. Look at that. I don't know why I like that, but it's interesting. Prince. Siri, how many characters can you make with the build? I don't know if you've seen any pics of the university. I will do 8,000 pieces. If I know that I'm doing a lot of characters, I will make them less detailed and only... I can't see under this. I will make them less detailed so it will work. So, I don't know. It just depends on... And if they're main characters... They are more detailed, but if you need people in the background, like Titanic, I can do a couple people and just change outfits and stuff and move faces around. I don't know. We'll have to see. I still need to watch it, but I'm not worried just yet. Prince, but I am worried about this. Lord, I just want to know if I can cheat. That's not Prince Eric. That's Eric Cartman. Do you think she'd notice? Did she notice if I put in yeah, no, there's no Prince Eric's in here. Darn. Darn. Okay, I didn't think there would be. Deadpool's one thing, but Prince Eric's another. Okay, we're gonna put this up here. Okay. I think we can do this. I feel like we can do this. See, on this one, he does. I've been trying to get rid of his eyelids, and he does have eyelids that are just really small. Okay. Do I? You know what, dude? Let's grab the eyes. This eye. This eye, I feel like this eye is right. So let's take this eye. We're going to clone it. I'm feeling frisky right now. Okay. So we got an eye. Dude, that eye looks like the... You know what? That could be the problem, too. That eye, to me... You know what? I could make a generic one-way eye. See, that to me looks like a left eye, not a right eye. Oh, I've got them turned down. Do his eyes... Oh, they do turn down. I'm thinking what I could do is take this out here, make this look just like his eye, and then I'll put it back in. And then we don't have... See, he's got a lot of whites in his eye. Maybe. That's kind of yucky, actually. I don't like that. Look at that. His eyes, he looks like he's got glaucoma. I wonder if he's been to see his doctor. How are you today? Oh, 7? Oh, 7's not a big deal. Illis is having me do 12. So I've actually already done 12 portraits, and now I have to do 12 big figures. So, yeah, Shelly's coming with, what's that out there? That's weird. Shelly's going to have my lunch here shortly. Prince, whatever his name is. Belinda's boyfriend. Okay. Yeah, I could probably do it. I'm all sad that it's all humans, but I can do it. What is that vehicle? It looks like someone just parked a horse trailer out front of my house. I'm not lying. It looks like a horse trailer. Now, see, doesn't that look better? He needed that under his eyes. Okay, your eyes are leaving. This is not the prince. Let's take this eye out also. Okay, that out also. Before we put these other eyes in, let's fix the shape of the face because it's not quite right. It's hard doing this because yesterday I got knocked off the internet and I was in the middle of doing something and I don't remember what I was doing, and I think it might have been this because this is weird. Eyes brighter than the blue sky. Okay, so we're going to get this if it kills me. And it may. Who knows? Did you ever kiss me? I'm not even half as pretty. You gave me sweat. It's just polyester. I wish I had. Okay, now I'm just straightening this all out. Nothing in here is straight. Man, that vehicle up front's freaking me out. Okay, let's get rid of this. Now that it's not a point, I think I can just use something else. Okay, we got rid of that. Let me look at the ridges and those on here. Like, dude, it can totally be I think it can use my padded cylinder in there. And I think that will look lots nicer. I'm going to get this. If it kills me today, we are getting Prince Eric done. Like, no ifs, ands, or buts. Prince Eric is getting done. I'd like it if I could get the whole thing done. That would be nice. We'll see. I'm going to eat lunch in here, so that takes a second while I eat and talk, so everything's cool that way. I need my skin tone. Just polyester. Nope, that's not what I wanted. I wish I would have done. Well, it's kind of like the name Heather, but no, it's not my favorite. My very favorite name ever, I like Chloe and Zoe. Those are my two favorite names. I've always loved those names so much. I had a dog I named Zoe, but she died, and it made me sad, so I've never used... I removed the goat teacher. Boy, that's Christian Linda, the wizard, because the wizard's the only one in our city. Let's see with university. Okay. Well, I'll watch it. Why don't you let me watch it? And how about I make you the best house that I could possibly think of of Wicked. I bet what I'm imagining might be even better than what you're imagining. We'll see. Now I know you love things exactly as they are, but you know what I do is I do a lot of what's in there, but then we also do our own take on it because that's what makes it super special. You've seen. If we can't make it, we fake it. And it all turns out pretty. We just got to teach Laz. That's the one thing you got to learn, Laz, is that sometimes things don't have to be perfect because it still works. That's the one thing I hope I can teach you. Because you're always about the, oh, that's not how it was, or, but it looks like this and stuff. Yeah, trust the process. That's what I always say, trust the process. But yeah, I want you to learn. That's the one thing I want you to learn. I've watched you start projects and you're good at building. I've watched you start projects and then quit and start projects and quit because you're going for perfection. And you need to find that happy little medium in there, which there's a voice in there that'll tell you, this is okay. I think I can live with this. You got to find that voice. It's in there. But you get frustrated when you can't get things exactly the way you want them. And I think that's where your problem lies. I think if you can get that little voice under control that's saying, this isn't right, if you can get that voice under control, then you're going to do lots better at art and building for sure. At everything. You got to get that little voice under control. Tell her that she's not always right. And if you do that, you won't even need me to build for you. You'll be able to do everything because you're a really good builder, Les. Okay, now let me look at, now see, the other one seems so long. This is not that long. If you look at the height of his eye, his nose is actually only 2 eye heights long on the bridge. So, oops, his eye's not in there. So like that. And I think this is a little long. Push it up just a little bit more. Maybe one more. Nope, like right there. I think that's the good length. Let's get this block out of there. Okay. Although actually, I think I kind of needed that block. Okay, let's put that block in, but we're going to use that as a transitional piece. So we're going to use it to slope out to the tip of his nose. So see the angle I put it in there? It's somewhere right in the middle is what I'm trying for. You want it to be like a ramp. There we go, like a ramp. Let's push that in just a teeny. We won't get rid of the line, but we can make it a little less obvious. That's pretty good though. That also cements, just in case it needed to be square, that gives it a little bit of a square feel at the end. And that helps. Let's get that even. Much better. Let's get this other eyebrow in before I put everything back in there again. See, I guess I needed that break. I absolutely needed that break. Weekends drive me a little bit nuts anyway, so I'm kind of glad that I was getting a little frustrated, and I probably would have gotten irritated by, well, I had already built for 3 hours, so I think I was okay. But it was nice to, although it was nice to take a nap, because I hadn't taken a nap in so long. I like naps. Okay. So it's supposed to line up with this, but needs to come out a little bit more. There we go. Okay, can I have this one right? Nope. I want this one right here. It's looking kind of weird. Alexa, skip please. I like that song, but that's a song that I'll sing along with if it's on, and it's a lot of bad words all at once. And easy. There we go. Those look like nice, even little eyebrows. Okay, so I can take these eyebrows off then. Right? No. Let me see. Actually, I've got good eyebrows on. I don't think well, let's see. Let's try pushing this back in and see if, oops, see if the eyebrow actually works. I don't like this so bad, but she treats me like spit. I'm locked down in a penitentiary. He needs more fat on the side of his head, but maybe I've got his eyes at the wrong. I need another picture of Prince Eric. I still believe that looks like him though, so why don't I just use this? Okay. See, I didn't see the white under his eyes there. Oop, here's Shelly. She's going to be loud here in a second. Warning. Warning, Will Robinson. Shelly's coming in with my lunch, so you get to watch me eat a Subway sandwich. Well, I build, sorry. If you're disgusted by me eating, the hills now. Okay. Don't spit on me, just so rude. Okay, see, but I feel like that's what's going.
What's official? I'm going to have to buy new pants.
Oh, no.
My pants keep falling.
So thank you for dumping me, game. I always appreciate it while I'm in the middle of a build and something like this happens without any warning. Oh, it just, the game, I was in the middle of building and it just automatically throws me off the server without any warning. And so if I'm in the middle of building, like that can happen at any time. And if I'm in the middle of a big build, it can ruin you. Oh, well, in the meantime, I can go see what I got. Oh, my last one was a fawn. I'm all out of bait now. Darn. But I have lots and lots and lots and lots of fawns. And bucks and does. Oh, Stephanie. Oh, see, it didn't even save what I did. Booger on a stick. I'm going to take these out because then I can push his eyes back in. That's a good idea, Andrea. Thank you. You what? Oh, I think so. Oh, no. I look at the bowl. I don't think the bowl looks like it's washed. I wondered too. Yeah, I wasn't sure, and then I looked at the bowl, and it looked kind of, and I wasn't sure, because that just had soup in it, so it should be clean, I think. I mean, it would look clean, so it doesn't look clean, so I don't know if it's clean or not. Summertime and the living's easy. Okay, so let's see. After it threw me off, where was I? I was trying to put this eye in here. Let's put his eye in here. Okay, eye, no eye. And again, I hear in my headsets the out loud notifications, but for some stupid reason, my speaker's not working now. It fell in a trash can. I wonder if it broke it. That'd be sad. Does it seem like his eyes? No. Every time I think his eye's too big, I make it smaller and then it doesn't look right. Okay. What his eye needs to be is pushed back in here, though. There we go. He's got, see, from the side, if you take this guy and look from the side, he's got a big space there. If you look at this one, they kind of look the same thing. Here, he's got a big spacey thing here. So he's got a big space of nothingness in the middle of his face, which is fun, but weird. Okay, so I push that in. That's about where his eye should be. It's looking straight. That's good. So I'm going to say that's good, although it does look like he's looking down a little bit, but maybe that's because of his cheek. Let's get this cheek in here. Now I want it pushed up, but I don't want it crossing his eye. He needs to have that. Yeah, see, he's got kind of higher cheekbones. They're about right here. And you don't want him to have, well, the thing is, I don't have the side of his face right now. Oh, Lordy, I got a sandwich. I got a foot long. And a cookie. Everybody close your eyes. You're going to watch a fat woman eat a cookie. Sorry. Okay, here we go. Do I want to know?
She goes, those cookies are like 1,200 calories. So even if we split it, it's like 600 calories. Nothing but sugar.
I love sugar. I do. Okay. Hey, I'm okay with eating in front of you. Ah! Taking me forever to get there. As I said, hey, get your nose away from my sandwich. As I said, when I was younger, my grandmother, the reason I am the way I am is from yo-yo dieting. My grandmother was negative fat obsessed, and she would make me diet from the time I was, first diet I remember being on, I think I was 11, maybe 10. No, probably 10. 10. And then I'd go on a diet, and then I'd get off a diet, and I'd gain it all back, and then I'd have to go back on a diet my whole life. That's what my whole life was, diets and diets, diets. And your body's not meant to do that. So that's why I am the way I am. The thing is my mom was adopted into a skinny Norwegian Scandinavian family. So that's rough. And I'd go to family reunions and people would come up to me and give me diet tips. Yeah. So, but now I'm finally over it. I'm okay. I'm okay with who I am. Not like it's going to change. So you got to learn to love yourself. But as RuPaul says, if you don't love yourself, how can anybody else? Well, that's not exactly what he says, but that's the gist of it. And it's true. Okay, I don't like this ball in here. I really feel like I need another one of these in here. The double cylinder. I feel like the other one was too round in the wrong ways. But we gotta get, could you stop being a booger? Shelly's here today.
Hey. Hi, everybody.
She's my enabler with the cookie. I love the cookie, though. Please never not bring me cookies. I like cookies. They taste like love. I also grew up in a household where we weren't allowed to have sugar. I blame that. We got sugar at Halloween and Easter. And that was it. We didn't get candy. We had apples. Apples! Oranges. Or no snacks at all. That was also. So, yeah. Hey, Miss Maxie! Welcome back. Sorry about yesterday. I had a, someone hit a light pole at the end of my street and knocked out all of our power. And I was talking to Galaxy, and Galaxy, I said, you know, I'm tired. I'm thinking about taking a nap. She said, that's such a good idea. So I went and took a nap and then just fell asleep. So I don't know when the power came back on. I lasted through about 20 minutes and then decided a house without power is very sad indeed. Also, I was going to get on and play with people at least because I could hotspot my VR. But then Galaxy reminded me that I would need the power for emergencies. So thank you, Galaxy, for being a mom. I said, thanks, Mom. Because I was all ready to burn all my phone power. Although then later I remembered I do have a rechargeable. I have one of those. Do you have one of those? I am such a prepper. It's a radio and it's got crank and you can charge all your things by turning the crank. No. So you charge into your phone and you can do this and you crank it and crank it and it charges your phone. Really? So I will never be without the pictures of my babies. Should the world end, I've got a phone. And I also have that, and I also, the gamer in me, has a whole section of offline games I can play. So if the internet breaks and everything, I will be able to play video games till the end of time. I'm a gangsta. Now tell me I'm addicted. I'm still working on Prince Eric. Prince Eric, I think, is evil. I'm pretty sure he's evil. You think Prince Eric's evil? Okay. Yes, this update event stinks so bad, so bad. It's the worst. I hate it. It's just a vending machine.
Hi, Maxie.
Shelly says hi. But yeah, no. A vending machine. It's just a vending machine. That's called phoning it in. For real. Maxie says hi. She can't hear you because you're in my ears, but she says hi, Shelly. Yeah, I got the speaker out of the garbage can, but I think I might have broke it because I can't get it hooked up again. I need Shelly to help me hook it up. But that's okay. We'll get it figured out one of these days. Okay, I'm trying to get... I feel like that's a little bit better. He needs a lot more hair on his side, though. Let's grab a donut. I think the hair... Not having hair on his side of his head is making me think it's weird. Oh, gosh, I hate it when it's nighttime. Well, I'm sorry you're so busy. You are the busiest woman, Miss Maxie. For true. Okay, let's get this. Yeah, see, he needs hair on the side. Oh, well, you can see it. He's got more hair than I put on there. He's got, like, girly hair. There we go. Yeah, see, he needs that hair right there. Your chairman is down. Yeah, this lunar event update really blew. They better bring my bags back next week.
Did anybody see the planets line up?
The planets lined up?
A couple days ago, like 2 days ago or something.
Oh, I missed that was going to happen. You know I don't watch the news, Shelly. You got to tell me. Or, not that I would have been able to go out and look at them, so... Shelly. I can't even wheel out on my front porch because I'm terrified I'm going to fall. Adulting day. We have to call my case manager back tomorrow. I almost said his name. My case manager back tomorrow. Oh, I had one more thing. We're adulting tomorrow, and I'm making a list. Sorry, I'm kind of skipping nighttime because nighttime's irritating me. Case manager. Poop on a stick. I just had it too. Darn it. I'll remember it. Just keep building. Just keep building. Just keep building. Just keep building. Oh, I almost had it again. Oh, the people who about the 2X that you think is too small? Called. Not the gloves, but the others. They called, and I need to call them back. So, memory, remember.
I'll try.
Shelly's supposed to be my memory, and hers is as bad as mine is. So I often, this is like a weird statue, a weird sculpture over here with just eyes staring at me. I don't like that. Actually, I really hate that in all sorts of ways right now. No, you quit staring. Stop. Okay. I hope you guys can't. I don't have the microphone on from the headsets because you would be able to hear me chew, and that'd be gross. Okay. Now, I don't usually talk with my mouth full. I'm usually very, very, very polite about it. And it's driving me crazy that I am talking with food in my mouth, but you're here to hear me talk, not chew. So, if it bothers you, please someone yell at me. I'm trying to be very quiet about it. But if I don't eat, I will get hangry. And that cookie over there is going, eat me. You want to eat me? I'm so sweet and delicious. Eat me. I can't help it. Shelly lost another 5 pounds.
Whoop, whoop.
That's exciting. She just wakes up, gets on the scale, and it does what she wants. That's never happened to me.
Well, I was stalled for like 2 months, so.
Yeah. So that's exciting. She's been on Ozempic, and they put her on another thing with Ozempic, and it seems to have broken the plateau, which is nice. Now remember, I'm not into diet culture, and I think everybody should be happy with the way they look. I finally realized that that's the most important thing. Being happy with you. It's about being happy with you and not letting other people dictate what they think you should be. I have a doctor who agrees with me. There's absolutely nothing wrong with me that has to do with my weight. Not one single thing. It's all just genetic other stuff. Nope. My weight, I have low blood pressure. Really low blood pressure, in fact. Sometimes it's too low. So yeah, everything that should be wrong with me because of my fat isn't wrong with me. So it's just my knee gave out because of a dumb thing. So I know I'm sitting here justifying why I'm eating in front of you, but that's my own problem, not yours.
Well, a lot of it for me was health too.
Mm-hmm. Health is important. See, Shelly's in a different boat. Shelly has diabetes,
heart disease,
hypertension,
thyroid.
My caregiver needs a caregiver. So she's in a different boat than I am. If I became diabetic, all bets are off. Then I have to be really good. Looks good. Sorry, but that looks right. All of a sudden it looked right. Look. This one ring is maybe a little too low. That one's poking out just a little. I can't get that one though. I keep trying to get that one. No, I think that looks good. I think we found it. Later I'll try to get that little ding out of there, but that's not that big a deal. Oh, that looks. See, he definitely needed that fluffier hair, didn't he? That helped so much. I'm gonna reset this furniture with the ball. I don't know why it's. That's a donut. I thought that was a ball. No, donut. He didn't put as many peppers on it this time, which is just a little bit disappointing. But every time I get a pepper bite, it actually makes it better because I'm like, ooh, pepper. I'm a weird egg. No, there's no food here for puppies. This morning I was discussing on how we're going to make dog meatloaf because my dogs are spoiled. So, yeah. Okay. That's not right till I get this piece in on the other side. Oh, I feel like I am cooking hardcore right now. This is really good. I think I've entered the flow correctly. Yesterday, I didn't really feel the flow either, so maybe I was just off. Like, the whole day was just a little bit off. I didn't feel like I was getting... All I did was move stuff around. Almost a bad word. Sorry. I apologize. There. See? Ignore this. Looks like a jaw, and it's doing weird things. Here, you come here. And you go over here. See? Oh, well, now he looks like a little boy. Put that back. He needs his chin. I figured out yesterday, Prince Eric has the exact same eye and hair in the front as Ariel.
I don't know who Prince Eric is.
He's Ariel's boyfriend, the one that she wants to... Did you ever watch Little Mermaid?
I don't think I watched the whole thing.
Oh, okay.
I've seen it on TV, like, I haven't actually purposely watched it.
Well, Maxie is a millennial, and she grew up on Ariel. She says this is her Disney boyfriend. So we're trying to get him right because we can't have her Disney boyfriend look wrong. So we're trying to get her Disney boyfriend looking pretty. Can't have her not like a character. That'd be sad. Especially a character that she loves. Maxie's got a crush on him. I said, that's funny. Edgar doesn't look anything like Prince Edward. She says, but she says Edgar has Prince Eric's sense of adventure, which is neat. I like that. So she found a way to find Prince Eric. Hey, that's cool. That's where the important parts are anyway. The important parts are not what someone looks like, but it's who they are on the inside. And that's a good answer. Okay, now that I got a little wonky when I moved it for some reason, whatever reason. Who sings the song?
Billie Eilish.
Is that Billie? That's Billie. Alexa, who is this?
This is Alex Benjamin.
Oh.
I thought it sounded like a boy, and I'm like, I don't know the name though. If I say it out loud, people will laugh at me for not knowing who it is, so I don't say things out loud anymore. That's where my age shows, is when I don't know who someone is. Then I really feel old. Hey, Kenna. Welcome back. I'm just here finishing Prince Eric if I can. I'm trying to fix this. When I moved his eye, this little piece, right, there we go, got wonky. I think it got pushed in. I'm gonna make it a little bigger. Although I probably shouldn't. It should be accessible. No, see? I love this song. This is a good song. This is Billie Eilish.
Yeah, this is my favorite song by her.
Yeah, I like this one. This was her first big one. And it's still, I think, her best one. I know. On both my knees for you. Now, low-key, that eye now looks so much better than the other half. Do I really... Does he have those... Oh, no, he doesn't have that big a black around his eye. Excuse me, eating lunch. No, quit helping. This is a pepper. You wouldn't like that. Here. Duh. There's a piece of food for you. Here, Leah. I have to save another piece of meat for Annie because Annie won't eat bread. Leah will, though. Here, Leah, here's some meat. Oh, gotta take the pepper off. Sorry, guys. There you go. There's cheese on the bread and meat. I'm not poisoning you. Just take it. Annie, I got some meat for you. I think she saw me take the meat off and went, excuse me?
She's down here.
Annie? You're being lazy. Use the bread. Mimi's a mini garbage disposal. Watch. Mimi, you want some lettuce? Yes, thank you. I like lettuce. I'm a bad guy. Duh. I say this every time it's on. Every time it comes on this, I'm always like, I love this song. Doesn't it feel like the Mod Squad, kind of like you're cruising in an old school 50s vehicle and you're like, it's got that feel.
I wish she would make more upbeat songs.
Yeah, I know.
She's depressing.
Yeah. But that's what she's known for. She's known to be that angsty little... I'm not done yet. I just had... Stop. Lord. Boom. I love the bass beat in this. Boom. Quit putting my food in your mouth. Not my food. Quit putting my hair in your mouth. Like that. There we go. We got to get this to look like his other eye now. Because currently... Quit eating my hair. This is why I have to keep washing the ends of my hair. Because she snuffles in it. It's gross. And when you have dreads, you kind of have to keep them cleaner. You'd think that you wouldn't have to wash them or do anything. That's not true. You actually have to keep them clean. Because if you think about it, if you leave it just sit, it's going to, like, she's snotting on them and doing all sorts of gross dog things. Do I still have the right distance? I do. Remember, we got to get them kind of right from the side, too. Oh, no. You know, the internet over there is so bad. Poor Tweena has the same issue, like constant lag outs and everything. No, see, I think that's right. It's this piece that's not right. The internet over there is garbage. Poor Tweena is never able to see. The internet is so bad that I can't even give her that bee house. And so now she said I can give it away. So we're going to do a contest here shortly on TikTok. So if you want a copy of the bee house, you're going to need to watch on TikTok. So I'm going to announce here shortly that we're going to give it away. Oh, sorry about the ads. At least it's only 30 seconds. It could be a lot worse. Man, dude, ads stink. I wish I could. That's why I tell every streamer now, don't turn your ads on. Yeah, when you stream, once you get partner, Kenna, don't turn on the ads until you get big. Leave your ads off till you get bigger, because all it does is annoy people, and you can't turn them off once you've turned them on. So if you decide you don't like them, you can't turn them off. And it's only like 20 cents a day. I only make about 20 cents a day on them right now. Although, honestly, for where you are, 20 cents a day is actually pretty good. It's quite a bit. So for you, maybe turn your ads on, because that's a good passive way to make some money. As I keep telling Tweena, she won't monetize. She won't monetize TikTok. All of that. And I keep telling her, girl, you could be making real US dollars. And where you guys live, real US dollars are good. So monetize if you can. Because you guys are both great builders. So. Oh, Ken is not Laz. Sorry, I was talking about Laz. Sorry. Nope, sorry. I got you mixed up in my head with Laz. Sorry. Laz is the one. That's who I'm trying to talk to. Sorry, Kenna. I got you and Laz mixed together. So in my mind, you were streaming, which is true, but I was thinking you were Laz, and so I got it mixed up. But I was talking about Tweena, and just ignore me. I need to finish eating. And I also woke up super late today at Shelly. Sleeping day. It was a sleeping day for sure. Most of the time, Shelly gets here, and lately she's been having to wake me up, and I'm kind of concerned about that. I think I'm not getting good enough sleep. I just want this one thing. Please let me grab this one thing. That's all I want is this. We need to get Aladdin made into the smaller one that you can actually do. But I do need, we need to do a video of it, like hardcore, because that would be another one that I would get like crazy videos on that one of views. So maybe one of these days when you're not really busy, let me know, and I will during the day, and I'll run through your house with a video going. Get some excitement over your beautiful masterpiece that nobody will ever have again, because I'm never doing that many pieces ever again. Aw, thank you. It is good. It is probably, I'm going to say it. I mean, literally, right now, it's my masterpiece. It's so many pieces. I did so many beautiful designs. It's just, I did such a good job on that house. But the problem being, can't get that eyeball. The problem being is I just put too many pieces in there. But it was the first house that I did that to, so I didn't know that. Fine, come out. Oh wait, do I even, dude? Wait, does it need the thing under there? Yes, it does. He's got it. Oh, stick. Got his eyeball finally? Oh, but I can fill in here with that. That's nice. I'm levitating. Why are we sitting here staring at my sandwich? It's my sandwich. I should be staring at it, not you. Come on, dancing. I'm levitating. Dude. Maxie got desperate and actually looked to see if there was a Prince Eric head in the thing. He's turning out to be a booger butt for sure. He's like testing my patience. There we go. Now we got white under that eye. Yay. Your boyfriend's a jerk. Just thought I'd let you know. Your boyfriend's a jerk. He doesn't want to be done. But I'm trying to make him perfect for you because you've had to wait this long. So I feel like I want him to be perfect. So I'm, that's the cactus, not the eyeball. So I'm trying to get it so it's beautiful, but everybody's going to really be looking at Ariel anyway, right? That looks creepy. There we go. How many times did you kiss his picture when you were a little girl? Siri knows. I did the same thing. Mine wasn't with Prince Eric, though. Mine was low-key Olivia Newton-John, sorry. Loved that woman as a girl. Sad she died this last year. It broke my little girl heart a little bit. Nice. Maxie says they better not look at my man. I'll fight them. I'm trying. It's hard. This is very hard today. It's not working with me. Shelly, would you like to learn? Shelly can just sit there and pretend she's not going to, but I think tomorrow is the day. No, tomorrow we have to adult. Well, if we get the adulting done quickly, I'd like to teach Shelly how to play Adopt Me. I'm levitating. I'm levitating. Alexa, who is this? Alexa, who is this?
This is Dua Lipa.
I thought it was Dua. Every time I hear, see, doesn't that sound like a boy singing? I thought that was a boy, so I thought Dua Lipa was a boy. You don't? I thought that sounded like a young boy. I'm so bad these days. I'm getting old.
Your cookie's gonna get hard.
That's okay. I like hard cookies, but everything's also getting dry. It looks like it's getting dry. You should put it in your mouth or mine, one of the two. You want more?
No, I left you a half there.
Watermelon sugar high. Someone please let me grab this eyeball. I mean, grab this one. Watermelon sugar high. This is Harry Styles. Someone please tell me what that is. I'm still trying to figure it out. I sing it all the time. I'm low-key a little worried that something naughty that I don't know what it is. Just a little bit. Because he talks about, it's a romance song, so it's got to be something. Breathe me in, breathe me out. Feels naughty. I like Harry Styles because I like oh my gosh, what is the song that sounds like Ozzy Osbourne? What is that song called? I don't even remember right now. But yeah, that's the only reason I like him. I didn't even know who he was till about 2 months ago or 3 months. I didn't even know he was in One Direction. How's that? You didn't? No, see, I didn't either. Hi. Okay, we're not singing that anymore.
You need to forward that to me, because I know I need to know.
I'm forwarding this to Shelly. Wow, that does make kind of sense. Copy. Copy. Send this to Shelly. I keep asking every time, and now she finally tells me. I'll quit asking that question. I feel dirty singing, but I like the song. So let's give him a bottom of an eye. I knew it had to be something creepy. Not creepy, it's something beautiful and lovely, and yeah, but still. Okay, now I got that one. That eye. Leah, I'm trying to get his eye in. Quit pushing my arm.
Halsey.
Love Halsey. Halsey's got a beautiful voice. She's beautiful, in fact.
Oh,
Tay-Tay.
are you serious?
Yeah. See, that's a case of like Frankie Goes to Hollywood, I think, where, you know, I always say relax, don't do it. Never knew any idea what that meant because I was an idiot. I finally found out something that has been a mystery since I was a child this weekend. I was watching something on Saturday Night Live. What my very first dance, I went to my very first dance when I was a kid, and the very first dance I went to, they played the B-52's Rock Lobster. And I wondered when they did the part of the song that goes down, down, down in the middle of the song, which you probably don't even know it, but they go down, down, down. And I'm at my first thing, I'm 13 years old, and everybody starts going, gets down on the ground and falls down on the ground and then starts flapping the ground. I'm like, how does everybody know how to do that? That's weird. How did everybody know how to do that? They did it on Saturday Night Live. And I did not know. That's what I was watching Saturday Night Live instead of the B-52s. I'm like, oh, I love this song. And they're down, down. And they fell down and started doing that. And I went. So that mystery from the time I was 13 years old got solved this weekend. And I loved it. Taylor Swift. Yeah, Taylor's good. He also said it can be taken as the sweetness of life, but in an interview, he said what she texted me. That's a little bit of she bop, you bop, and we bop.
Yeah, because
Shelly didn't know that was what that song was. Yeah, I know. But I suspected it seemed to I need this piece in here just to hide the piece of the cactus that's being a booger. This cheek is now going to come out. We need the bottom of that white of that eye. Ooh, that looks like the right shape. Look at that. It's got that piece. Ooh, if we can get that, that'd be lovely. Okay, let me put on Siri. I think Siri's off again. I hope she comes back to the same server. We'll see. If not, I'll move my character. Okay, whoops. I'm sorry I keep having to do Prince Eric. If this keeps giving me trouble, I'll give it another half an hour, and if this doesn't come together in a half an hour, then I will stop on him for a little bit, and we'll go put bodies together, and I'll leave his head off for now, and I'll go do it on my own. But I feel like I'm close. All that's wrong with him is his eyes. If I can get his eyes, everything else is fine. It's just his eyes have to be right. Eyes are important. Oh, she's offline. She's coming back. I swear. Nope, she's back on now. Let's let me make sure she's on the same server. But I decapitated Dodge for this. I gotta get on that server just a second. Okay, let me go get it. Oh wait! No, I'm on Siri. No, that's who I was playing. me think I was not on Siri. Hey, Oliver. We're just hard at work on Prince Eric again. Ooh, that was weird. That had a piece of the chocolate cookie on it. Okay, let's put Squishy away. Yeah, I'm on Siri. That was confusing. Okay, so we got her head back in the other house. But her head's pretty much, I just have to wiggle some eyelashes around on her. Oh, put her eyelashes on. That's the thing. Why does he look like he's looking down? Maybe it's just this. Can I get that? I feel so. No, that's not what I thought I had. I need. He's getting better, right? Does he look a little bit better? I think he looks a little bit better. There we go. Yeah. He needed to look forward. His eyes are positioned in the wrong place. Okay, how am I going to get that eye again? Nope. Nope. I think I'm going to have to do it. Select again. That's not it. Okay. That little one right there. Not it. Okay, let's get up close. I feel like I've got a half an hour and he should pull together here. We're getting his eyes. Like that left eye looks good. I found this problem to this one. Now I just got to grab it. Okay, I'm going to pull the whole thing out and get in and just push it up. Come here. Then I'm not grabbing his hair pieces. There we go. Just remind me to do this sometimes because I don't think about things like this. Okay, that. Oh, wait. Oh, it needs to not cover his pupil. That looks so much better. Look at this. Yes. Let's get that other highlight out of there. It needs to be behind the pupil, not on the pupil. That looks much more soulful in Prince Eric. Okay. Shelly's in there talking to Annie. They have a special relationship. Oh, then I can make this. Ooh, what's that? That's weird. No, come here. I need this. I'm going to make the black piece a little bit bigger on here now because it's pulled out weird. Do you get deja vu when she's with? I hate that when you go slow. See how it slid to the side? Makes me so mad at them. That should not do that. That slide thing is technically a bug also. I think it's there. Well, you know what, dude? We don't care about pieces. Let's see, now that one. Ah! Okay, so that's good there. Drop down, girl. Mimi, some people are trying to do things right now. Dancing on my leg is irritating. Oh, that's what that black piece is. It was that piece. Oh, booger on stick. I bet if we slide this back in, that's part of the eye that I'm missing. That's why it looks weird. Yep, that should be it. That's the top part. So I needed that piece actually needs to go back to the bottom where it was. See, boogery. What are you doing here? Get out of here. Okay. Okay, did I get it? Yes, I got a black. So let's pull that down. Down, 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 down. There we go. Just looking at him. That one looks right. The other one looks too heavy, but at this point. Let's see. Okay, now does it look like one of his eyes is looking off? You've got a little bit of a lazy eye going on in one of them. Which one is it? I can't tell. They're both looking away. Okay. Okay. Annie, we are not. There we go. We're trying to make, there we go. You just gotta look at me, Eric. I'm telling you, you gotta look at us. There we go. Those snaky blue eyes of his. Does it even need it? It needs it on this side. Just so they're even. There we go. That's better. Oh, that's way better. Like me better. He knows better, yeah. That's looking, do you think that looks better, right? Doesn't that look good? Whoa, don't do that. I like me better when I'm with you. I'm gonna see if I can pull this out just a little bit. I think like they don't feel quite even for some reason. Maybe not, that doesn't. No, I wish I had a redo. Every time I do something and then I like it and I'm not sure and then I undo it and then I wish I had a redo. And there's no redo. It's annoying. Once we get these eyes perfect. There, he's looking straight at us. That's better. Let's get the rest of his mouth, body, hey, the rest of him on. And we'll see if we can get him looking more like himself. But at least his eyes, I feel, are better. Right, so much. Yeah. Tip that. Oh, it's that piece that's doing it. Can't I just take that piece out? It's causing a lot of problems. Annie, shush. Oh, see, now it's at a different angle. Say you are, say you are, say you are, say you are. Oh, Leah! I'm doing, go down. If you want down, go. No, if you want to sit and watch a sandwich, fine, but don't do both. I like me better when I'm with you. Will you please just go? Thank you. I hate you. I hate her. Much. Okay. It's just annoying. I hate being attacked by dogs constantly. Personal space sometimes is important. And they don't understand that. There we go. Okay, let's get this over here. I'm going to clone that and get that over on the other side. So we'll get a straight side here. There we go. There we go. We're getting it. Now we're cooking with Spam. By the way, I don't like Spam. I thought I'd try the Hawaiian Spam and eggs and rice. And it was so salty. We have a Hawaiian place. We have a couple Hawaiian places here and I love them. Their teriyaki is amazing. But nope, Spam and eggs is not for me. It's so salty. I've got Spam here because I thought I'd try, what else? There was something else I wanted to try with Spam. But not yummy. Okay. Let me look at his hair. That's goofy. His hair is bigger than this. We've established, so just this but bigger. So we'll get it. See his back, his head should be fluffier too. Yeah, that fluffy though. Let's take a big ball and just get rid of the Gregorian knots back here. Make it look all Moo. Now, if I feel frisky, I could actually, instead of, well, put this in here. Maybe. Yep, it didn't go through. Yay. And we can wring out his hair so he's got fancy hair as well. Right now, we've just done the generalized shape that way. Here, now I think I feel safe getting rid of all of this nonsense. Bye, guys. It was nice seeing you. That was not on purpose. I'm telling you, my brain does random things to entertain me, and I love it. Okay. Still looking a little sketchy. Not bad, though. I feel like we're getting it. Okay, let me look where his chin is on this thing. Dude, he doesn't have that big a chin that's on there. See the measurement from his lip, the top of his lip, even though it's pulled back. When you smile, your lip does not really go up. Corners do, and it pulls back just a little bit. It gets tight. It doesn't really go up. If you do a smile and you try to make the upper lip go up rather than just curved, you're going to end up making someone looking like they're going at you, and that's weird. Okay. I feel like, see, I need that. Later, I'll get that. We need to move his eye. He needs another eye lid over on the side to cover up, but that's okay. We'll get that in a minute. This is looking okay. Let's get this lip in. Now we need another one of these. The reason I'm cloning is because I don't have to go in and put color in each time. That's kind of handy. His upper lip, let's look at, is very flat. He's got a very flat upper lip, which is nice. I like it when they're flat like that. It makes them easy to do. All you have to do is just, you're just going to use a bevel, small bevel cylinder, because it's got the best for lips. Anything like a medium or those is going to be bad because it's going to look too sharp. Most lips don't look sharp unless you're wearing lipstick. Then you can break out the larger bevels if you want and get a harder line. But if it's a boy or a soft lips, you want this. I don't think it's going to fit in there. Let's put that in there. Like we can get away with this because there are two lips. So we're going to clone this and put a second one in just to fill in the other side. Hopefully. No. Booger butt. Let's just leave it here for, oh, it's not. Something is not straight on his face. There we go. Look, you can make his, oh. I don't have muscles on this side of my mouth. Well, I mean, I'm sure I do, but they don't pull up. I can't sneer on that side. Or if you're newer on that side, I can't pull that side up. I don't know what it is. It's weird. I was born without muscles on my mouth. Okay. This needs to get pulled down. It's about this much space. We need to look at from the side. Now, get rid of this. Does that look like a top lip without being too weird? Yes, if he's smiling. Let's push this down just a teeny little bit. I think that's going to be okay. Get that in the middle. Now let's take this. We're going to clone this. We're going to flip it. Now, this may or may not be right for his chin. We'll see. If this doesn't work, we'll use a ring. I don't like using rings because you can usually tell they're rings. I tried to do this and use two bevels because, see, you can get... It does all the work on the lips that you can't do. And since people are going to be looking at his lips, I'm going to try and get this in here. I think on this case, though, we may have to put two of these in is what I'm thinking. Because, one, I think it's a sharper lip on the bottom. So we need the bevel a little bit smaller. Plus, we don't want it to poke out. So I'd rather have to put two in here. And he doesn't have... Like his bottom lip is just, he just doesn't. His mouth is bigger though. Oh, mouth goes, yeah, look at his mouth. It's because his mouth seems bigger because his eyes are so close together. Like this dude has got really close together eyes. It's weird. I'm gonna put this one in the middle. We're gonna do three across here, just so it's nice and even. Because that will, see, make the bottom bit better. Take this city. Okay, let's take this light. Now we are going to have to light up the faces to get rid of the lines, because the lines are huge. So let's see. Let's get this here. I got to see if there's a good angle here where it gets it nice and smooth. That's not bad, actually. That's showing. This cheek has got too much, is not in enough. See, lighting is important. We've been working in the dark for a lot of this. So that one cheek, this cheek needs to come out. He's got poofier cheeks in this. Yes, definitely from the side too. He does have much poofier cheeks in this. Let's see if let's pull the whole eye out again for a second. And then we can just pull it forward. His hair grabs everything and it's annoying. Okay, every time we move him though, did you see his eye blink? It does weird things. Okay, we're getting there though. Do you feel it? I feel it. I feel like we're getting it. Let me know if you think I'm off track. I think I'm on track though. I think I'm getting it. A little bit more. He's got a little bit of a side pokey cheek. Maybe like that. Let's put that back in here. Can't believe those cookies are 1,200 calories, dude.
That's insane.
Yeah, that's a whole meal. That's like a whole. That's like a diabetic's calorie intake for the day.
That's like a whole day. Yeah.
Yeah, you're supposed to eat 1,200 calories if you're diabetic, which I think is cruel and unusual punishment. 1,200 calories.
Even 1,600, you're shaky. If you're diabetic, you're shaky.
Yep.
At the end of the day, you know.
When I was younger, they put me on a lot of diabetic diets, thinking that would help me also.
Yeah, I did a couple 1,600 calorie a day diets, and they sucked.
And
I feel like all that does is
put you in starvation mode.
Makes your body think that it's supposed to store the fat because you're starving.
Yep, that's what it does.
Are you tasting which plate is better? Like they all suck. Fresh chicken tomorrow.
Woohoo! Not woohoo. See the side? This lips from the side. That looks from the side looks okay. Look at his lips here. Tell me if you want me back, you maniac.
Too fresh for you, Annie?
I feel like this top lip is too big. Let's get it a little bit smaller and put 2 in. Did you see it slide? Oh, that made me mad. Over. I hate the sliding thing.
Can you reach your coffee cup?
Yeah, I think. Where is it? Is it over here? Oh, it is.
No way I can do that with my arm, my shoulder.
Well, do you know how I do it? It's not my shoulder. See my elbow? I've got my elbow planted in this, so I'm moving just this. See it?
No, I can't.
No, don't move your arm. Put your arm down. Hold it on your knee. Now do like your arm wrestling. Oh, see, we've got a different part pulled. I can arm wrestle, but I can't lift it up and reach back.
This one, I can.
Yeah. So as long as I have my elbow down, I can do that.
This one won't move.
Yeah, I could do this, but what I can't do is if I lift it off the ground and try to make a chicken wing, make like you're gonna make flappy birds, and like you're gonna flap your wings like a bird. See, I can't do that.
Oh.
We have something different pulled. Yeah, I can't do flappy chickens. I can't do chicken wings on it.
Mine's torn.
Mine's torn, but I can't do. Mine's torn in a different place, I think.
Yeah.
Because I can't do flappy chicken wings.
I'm sure mine's torn and way worse than it used to be.
Yeah. Oh, mine's getting worse and worse too. But that's why, yeah, I can reach back here. It hurts. I can reach back here, but that's because I've got my elbow done. Now, if I tried to lift it up and reach back there, it would dislocate. Is what happens. And we're tired of dislocations.
I wanted to have Rick do this last night, but I forgot.
A washer, a psychopath. What are you doing? Hello. You're not okay. You.
Is it? Wait. Is it this way? Push my hand down. Okay, I can still do that. That hurts, but I can still do it. So that means my rotator is not printing. Let's see.
You tore a different piece. Mine's probably, I can't.
It would fall down.
Yeah,
so like,
no, see, it's not.
Yeah.
No.
It's not
I've
your
torn
rotator.
I know what it was. It's right here that tore because I know exactly where it tore because I was looking at it going, that's a weird sensation.
Mine's torn here, but the pain is here.
Oh, see, mine tore right here. Like
That's
right
your
in
bicep.
front.
That's your bicep.
Yeah, that's what I said. I don't think it's my rotator cuff. I think I tore my bicep. I totally think I tore something not rotator cuff. So that's why we're going to go in. This weekend, did you guys see? I made my pink. I didn't realize I could dye my mouse on the, I have a software. And so now I made it match my beautiful pink keyboard. I feel like a princess. Thank you, Maxie.
She won't eat it because it's fresh. She's a gator. She likes her food.
Rotten. Okay, now that's looking weird. Obviously, it's looking weird. We gotta get some cheeks in there or he's gonna look real weird. He needs those jowls now. I'm gonna see if I can grab a cheek and just drag it down, but I don't think it's gonna let me grab a cheek down, but that's what it really needs to be. Let me have your cheeks, Eric. Oh, that's the cutest little cheeks. No, that's your nose. Got your nose. Sorry. I'm in a mood today. Has anybody noticed that I'm in a, oh, it's got his ear. I'm in a mood today. Leah's just sitting here waiting for me to finish that sandwich. I'm getting full, but I never get full enough not to eat cookies. I always tell everyone I've got two stomachs. One's for regular food and one is for sweet. It's really kind of true. I can, there's never, uh-oh, I took it out of his face. Uh-oh. There you go, it's back. Oh. You know, low-key could use that instead. He is a guy. I'm thinking girls usually have to have soft jowls, but he's a guy. He doesn't have to have soft jowls. He can have a bevel. Probably look better. Let's see if that works better. Oh yeah. See? Bevel all the way. What's this one? Oh, that's your neck. Let's put your neck down there. Okay. So can I grab his little other temple up here? No, of course I can't. There we go. I feel like we're getting there. I feel like I'm winning. Now, sometimes I don't feel like I'm winning. Who was it that I fought so long forever? Took me forever, and I eventually won, but dang, did it kill me. Okay. Okay, we're getting there. Move your jawline up. We could use this low key for his jaw, which is like right here. Yeah, let's slide that up and use it for his jaw. Yeah, from the side. That looks, whoa, Andrea, that's wrong in all sorts of ways. Can I please have this ugly one? Please, may I have his jowl, which is wrong, or I have to undo all of it and the other side looks good. Okay, fine, we undo it. I can grab the other one. There we go. Aha, I win. Okay, so now we can pull this down again. And this is why we have to have the undo button. We cannot live without the undo button. Okay, his mouth is about right there is the issue. No, I think we have to have a ball. I don't think it's going to work. Grab a cheek ball. Nope, not a cheek ball. There we go. It's a clone. You don't want his mouth to be so big. He looks like John Travolta or Mick Jagger. There we go. Although it could look worse. I mean, well, John Travolta. He's an idiot. I'm sorry, and he's from my generation. No, he's not. He's a little older than my generation by 10 years. He's a boomer. But man, that man is, I don't know what drugs he's taken, what he's done, but his brain is gone. I used to watch him. He used to be on TV when we were kids. He was in a TV show called Welcome Back, Kotter. And it took place in Brooklyn High School, where my dad went to school. Like, he actually went to Brooklyn High School, which was really weird. He'd be like, oh, I remember, you know, they had sets and stuff, but they'd have some of the high school in there. He'd be like, oh, yeah, that was the thing and blah, 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 blah. And I'd be like, dude, that's crazy. Okay, he needs a little bit of baby fat in here. Not baby fat, but he is young. So he's got to have that young look. He doesn't quite, I had him too manly looking. He's not quite, and I think I have his bottom lip too big. He's too manly looking at this point. Oh, I do have two in there, don't I? I think that's going to help. Oh, yeah, that's helping. Okay, now this big old butt chin. Let's figure out what we... Now that's square like that. Look at that. But that's not that square. So it lured me into putting in squares. And I don't think squares are right. I think what we need... Now it looks like he's 12. You could have a 12-year-old in there. Okay. Let's see. What do we need in here now? We need his jaw. Let me look at it again. That one. What shape do I see? Well, it's semi-rounded. I see a bevel? Like the... I kind of feel like a bevel. Like just a bevel. With edges on it. Let's try this. It's round, which is weird. So I see this edge right here on it. Okay, but we don't see underneath it. That's the thing, is we don't see underneath it. That's why I thought it was square. Look at that shape right there. That's why I thought bevels. But I don't think bevels are right. Does anybody know what shape that would be? Ew. You can look inside his head. Creepy. It's got teeth in there. Okay. It looks like a cone without the top, but we don't have... We have a trash can, but is the trash can too sharp on that end? Let me see. Yeah, it's too sharp. Man, what could it be without the point? If I split it in two, I'm thinking. Now hear me out. Oops, my headset turned off. I'm gonna eat that with my... Okay. I torture Shelly. Okay. I think... I mean, Loki in the front looked great, except for that. So let's try... What I'm thinking is these. A padded cylinder. Now, I don't usually use padded cylinders for chins. But see, it's got a lot smaller footprint, but still got a lot of bang for your buck. So I'm going to see if I can get this in here. If I have to, I could put two in here. Make it small and put two side by side. It'll end up looking a little bit like a butt chin. But, cleft chin, sorry. I've been calling it butt chin all weekend. Yeah, see, that's right. Right there is right. Oh, booger on a stick. Let's see if I can get rid of the cleft. I think the cleft is distracting, and I don't like cleft chins. I've already said that. I'm sorry if you've got a cleft chin. It's just my personal thing. I don't know why. I think maybe I was attacked by some of the cleft chin. I don't know, but I have a pathological hatred of them. I think it's John Travolta, maybe. It could be John Travolta. I always hated his chin. Maybe I was jealous he got to kiss Olivia Newton-John. Kind of thinking that might be it. You know what my very favorite song, Shelley, was from growing up? We'll see if you remember. Oh, I know you will remember it. It was everywhere. But every time it was on, it just absolutely killed me, and I loved it, and I'd sing it at the top of my lungs. It was You Light Up My Life. I loved that song. Oh, that was the best song. You light up my life. You give me strength to carry on. It's hard to sing while I'm listening to other music. But see, ADHD Squirrel can do that. Okay, do I feel like I've made his chin maybe too long? No. No, I feel it's right. See, now I feel like this is not. I don't feel like, I think I just made his mouth too small. Oh, you did? Was it good? Yeah, I'm thinking about the trash can. Let's try it. Had you never seen Pretty Woman, Maxie? If the answer to that was no, then your parents have failed you. Oh, it's a series? There's a new Pretty Woman. Oh, there is, isn't there? I remembered seeing that. I forgot about that. There's a new Pretty Woman out.
A series or a movie?
A movie.
Does it have Julia Roberts and Richard Gere?
No, it doesn't. On Netflix. That's why we neither one of us subscribe to Netflix. When they did that stupid thing where you can't share things anymore, I got mad and I'm permanently boycotting it just because, you know what? Their advertisement said originally was, who are you going to share your password with? You know, all of that. They pushed you to give it to your friends and share it, and then you do it, and all of a sudden they're all like, you know, yeah, Pretty Woman's a good movie. It's where I learned that prostitutes don't kiss. I didn't know that. But you learned that in that movie. The only thing I don't like, and now I will say women's bodies are women's bodies, but I will also say that in a way, it romanticizes prostitution. And, you know, more power to women. If that's what they need to do to get by, if that's what they're doing, then they're at a low place in their life, and just feel sad for them, because that's not something someone grows up saying they want to be, but there you are. So, don't ever feel angry at them for what they had to choose, because it's not an easy decision, I wouldn't guess. Will you get up here? Quit yelling at me while I'm trying to be serious. Don't you do it.
She's in a mood today.
She is in a mood today. Here, be a turtle. Goodbye. She's like, excuse me?
I'll cut you.
What happened to
Look at
Annie?
Mimi. She's like, you took my shell.
I know. Mimi, do you want to be a turtle? Hey, Shelly. You want to be a turtle? Turtle. There we go. She's like, yeah. Mimi the turtle. I know, seriously, though. They do. That's smart in a way. I mean, it's your body and everything, and they make so much more money. So much more money. It's just kind of, I don't know. From someone who's not crazy about guys anyway, I get grossed out. But, you know, everybody has their needs, etc. And if you're doing it and it's your body and you're not being forced into it and it's something you've chosen, it's your choice. It means that it probably means that they're at a bad or rough part of their life. But then also, dude, if I looked like some of these women, I told Shelly, if I woke up and I was suddenly skinny, You'd have to put a leash on me. If I woke up and I were suddenly skinny and just gorgeous and mm-mm. Yeah, they'd be like, oh Lord, there's that girl. She's got no clothes on again. What in the world are you doing? Someone catch her. That would be me. Okay, now the trash can and I are not having good friends, but we're going to keep trying because I like the shape on the side. It's nice and smooth. That's the problem with Disney faces from cartoons like this. Their faces have the ability to be super smooth. We aren't. Ooh, but from the side, he's starting to look Disney. Look from the side. He's starting to get that Disney look. Yep, he's getting there. Nope, we need this trash can. Wake up with your boyfriend. Like that it says with your boyfriend. That's nice. Did I get it? Now I got the other side. Okay. See you in a little bit, miss. Fire them all. I mean, have a good time. Sorry. I'm in a mood. Maxie's gone into a meeting for a little bit. Oh, Lord. So just a reminder, Mondays are a little bit less. We do talk a little bit about, on Mondays, it's a little bit of, not adult talk, but a little less kids talk. I'm not going to curse or anything like that. But we do talk, I'll talk about more serious things. Like I will talk about suicide prevention and things like that. On Mondays, it's always a little bit more adulty just because it's when everybody's at work. And I do have quite a few just adult followers. So it's nice to talk directly to them sometimes. So if you're a kid, I try to make it so people don't quite understand if they're kids what I'm talking about. But then I also say, you know, there are some things that are important here, like, because you never know what someone's going to grow up to be. So I just try to keep it PG-13 on Mondays. Okay, I want to cover up his chin. We're going to cover it up with this. But I like the trash can did fine on the sides of the face. It smoothed it out. I like it. Now I'm not looking at the picture so much. It's just trying to make him look Disney. And in that case, I think we're going to win. I think we're getting there. I really do think we're getting there. I'm not disappointed anymore. But yeah, no. What did I watch last night? Nothing, because I was tired. Man, what did I watch? I didn't watch anything for real last night. I was going to watch Wicked, and then I fell asleep. That's what happened. I took a nap. Well, see, in all honesty, I've been fighting a sinus infection. I am taking antibiotics and have been for about 3 days now. And it's starting to clear out of my nose, and it burns really bad. So I've been nappy timing. And, you know, when you're taking an antibiotic, your body goes, it's nappy time. And you, okay, that was good to me. Okay, so we're going to fill in that little spot right there because I don't want to butt chin. That's not working. We're going to have to fill it in with one of these. I need one of these. Why? Oh, ooh. Is that the garbage can that's poking out under there? Maybe I need a ball. No, I think I do. I need a ball under there to get rid of that. Okay, we're going to give him baby fat. Now, he may or may not have a fat on the side, but since, usually, remember, I don't usually care. If you look at Wreck-It Ralph here, from the side, I usually don't care what they look at from the side. Like, he doesn't look that great or realistic from the side. We do them all, look at his eyes poking out and stuff. We do them to be viewed from the front, usually. But unfortunately, we're doing Kiss the Girl, and so there is a scene from the side. Now, she looks good from the side. We just don't, let's not talk about his face ever again either. I'll make you a deal, Oliver. If we don't talk about Prince Charming's face, I won't talk about Prince Eric's face. We're good. Okay, could you stop? I'm still eating my sandwich, I know, but it takes me a minute. I'm talking. You don't need to sit here and stare at it lovingly. I'm thinking, what if I put a ball back here? Stop! Give him a little bit more baby fat in his chin. Really, I think it just needs to be down here, honestly. Well, well, he looks like a guy. Whether he looks like Prince Eric or not. And this eye still looks like it's a little bit big. That's fine. But I feel like we're getting it. I feel like we're almost there. That chin, though, dude. Maybe it just needs to go a little bit more in. That one. Let's see if we can pull this out. Okay. Not you. I don't need to get you confused in here. Okay, let's see if we can grab... This goes that way. This one goes that way, just so we can work on this. We're going to take this one, instead of going straight down, we're going to do the same thing that we did there, and we're going to push him in just a little bit like this. All she wants to do is party all night. I'm sad that this song is also Roxanne. It ruins the other Roxanne song. Yay! Took me a while. You just have to keep shuffling pieces, right? I felt like, that's why I didn't give up. I felt like I was really close, and I think I'm getting there. I think pulling this out really helped. Okay, I'd like to fix this lip. There we go. Let's get the lip even. See, this lip on this side is not right. I didn't know. Did you know a car is called a whip, Shirley?
No.
I didn't either.
Since when?
It's for a while. Queso calls them whips, and I thought he was just being weird. But nope, and he just said the same thing. He called it a whip. Yeah, isn't it weird?
Why do we need another name for it?
I don't know. I wonder how long they've been called whips. Sorry, we also have 2 Gen Xers here trying to discover life. She has a 14-year-old, so it's helpful to be up on the current lingo. And I talk to children, 14-year-olds. Now, 14-year-olds, I'm sorry, I did just call you children. Gotta remember, I've said this so many times to you guys. You are children. Maxie's AFK for a second. She's in a meeting, but she'll be here. Hey, I'm sorry you're having Wi-Fi problems. I had Prince Eric problems though you're gone, but I feel like I'm resolving them. Prince Eric and I are back to being friends. There, that looks better. See, look, he's starting to look pretty good, but I feel like his garbage cans are too big now. Let's make his garbage cans small. Ooh, maybe. Okay, he has one cheek that here, this thing right here is sticking out too much. It's grabbing his lip, and it's too much. This one right here. You have a restraining order against Prince Eric. Is it mutual? I'm pretty sure it's mutual. The things you've said about him. Poor Prince Eric. So I'm pushing this back just so it doesn't step over like it was. Try and get this back in here. What is it, 150 feet or at least 1 screen length? Probably 1 screen length. 'Cause parents ain't always right. I tell them though, whenever they say parents ain't always right, I always say parents are usually right. If you don't think your parents are right, then your parents are probably making bad decisions, but generally you should always listen to what your parents say. And I hate to say that because I have always been a rebel, but you know, most parents, it's their job to keep you safe. And if you don't feel like your parents are keeping you safe, then that's something you need to talk to a teacher or a counselor about. But otherwise, trust that your parents are making the right decisions. But if you constantly question their decisions or their decisions make you feel unsafe, then that's something you definitely want to talk to a teacher about. Because you should always feel safe with decisions your parents make. Just saying. See, I told you we're more serious on Mondays. This parents ain't always right. I feel like he's coming together finally. Did you see that? There's something a little bit wonky right here. Talk, the clock, gonna get dropped. Okay. Now, of course, the most important part of this whole thing is to get the right light on him. I'm building with a light so I can see the edges of him. But now, at the end here, now what we're going to want to do is we're going to want to get a good light on him that gives him light, but cleans out all of the lines. You want as many of those joins out as possible. See, now with that looks horrible, doesn't it? You take the light off, you have to have lights on these guys, or with all those, you see every little join. He looks awful like that. But now if you put a light on him, he looks a lot better. So if you take this, you grab over here and you put a light back on him and it's the right distance and everything, and you drown out those lights, those joints, now he kind of looks like Prince Eric a little bit, right? Not that Prince Eric, but this one. There we go. And from the side, he's not so bad. I got this thing in here, though. This I don't think is right. This right here. But it's doing a big job for me. Both sides. See, on this side it's fine. The other side's just out too much. What is this piece? Oh, no, that's his garbage can. Oh, see, I didn't put a round ball on that other side. Oh, maybe it doesn't need a round ball? One by one. Maybe I'll just push it in just a little. And I feel like there should be one on the other side, so I'm just going to send a second one through while I'm in here. I can always back it out, but it should be even. It is face, after all. There we go. So what do you think, Oliver? Is he starting to look right? I hope so. At least he's a nondescript white guy. That fits. Okay, the only thing is right here, but we might be able to fix that with a shirt. I could cover it up. Are his ears right? Yeah. Okay, let's give him his goofy hair. That's important. Let's grab some rings for this. I gotta copy this color, whatever color this is. I can see in the crowd. That's okay. I think I've done worse. His eyebrows are messy, though. I wish I could get his eyebrows right. Okay, let's try and make this. Don't mess with the eye. You'll regret life. One by one, one by one by one. How many eyebrows did you need in here, girl? Apparently quite a few. Okay, so let's actually take all of these out. I'm going to try sliding them until I'm happy. Let's take all of those out. Put this back into his eye. Uh-oh. See just where it came. Let's fix this up. We might have regret my decisions. This is a favorite sound. One by one by one, one by one. Okay. I just have an eyebrow. See about sliding these in here. Okay, do I feel like that one answers the eyebrow? It's like a big caterpillar on its face. Okay, I'm beginning to feel like Oliver does about Prince Eric. Prince Eric is just a jerk. I feel like Prince Eric is just doing this to mess with us at this point. It's like, I will not be in Adopt Me. It's just a stupid kid's game. I refuse. That's what he's doing. We're going to show him the error of his ways. That one looks good. Okay, that one looks really good. Okay, let's pull this one in. Now, I think this one needs to be bigger. I think I just need one big one on top. I honestly think that's all I need is two. I feel like two is the answer in here. Let's push this down a little bit. Push this in a little bit. And we're going to try and get this in. We want... Oh, no, I went the wrong way on it. Dyslexia is so bad. Okay, I want to go this way with it. We want that sharp point in the front, but we want this to go down in the back. It's party in the front, business in the back. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. He just needs one little thing right there. And that is a Prince Eric eyebrow. And boy, did that help, didn't it? That helped quite a bit right there, getting his eyebrow right. Okay. Still eating my sandwich. Okay. Okay. Now we're going to take everything but the creepy little eyebrows. We're going to put his face back together. Then we're going to put another eyebrows in. Just like the other one. We're going to try and do 2 instead of 15. That one almost looks right. I don't want to mess with it. I want to make sure I got it. Oh, there's 2. See? How many pieces did I have? I've been working for a while. Look at that. Okay, let's get all those back in now. Woo, we got to find where it goes because the eyebrows change where it goes in here. Okay. So this looks like it goes in right down here. Right there. Is that right? Mm-hmm. Yes, this goes right here. That's the top of the trash can. This is the song, Sign of the Times. It's the only Harry Styles song that I really like. Watermelon High is kind of good too, but I love Sign of the Times because it sounds like a young Ozzy Osbourne. It'll be all right. And I love me some Ozzy Osbourne. I know he's weird and he has a reputation of swallowing bats and blah, 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 all that. But in the end, he sings some really banging songs. Can't fault him for being a weirdo, I guess. When he was young, he was actually pretty hot. Now he's just weird and old. He did some horrible things when he was young. I heard that he snorted a line of fire ants once. Yep. See what happens? Drugs are bad, kids. Don't do them. They make you do stupid and weird stuff. Okay. Look. See, I'm getting it. Look at that. I think that's right. And now we're going to get a big one in here. Reset furniture rotation. We're going to make it a little bit bigger. Then we're going to slide that in there like a giant slug. Okay. Let's get it right there. Now, again, this one has to go down here. He's got like this, I don't know, weird look on his face. Now I can't see it, which is frustrating me. Okay, there it is. Okay, I'm gonna stop. Oh, I got it real close, but no cigar. Now, if he were sad, That'd be a good one. But let's pull it out of here. Can I get you there? Yes. We need to put this back in down because it's making him look sad. It's going the wrong way. We need it to go that way. There we go. Eyebrows are super important because they tell you that's where all your emotion comes in, are eyebrows. So you got to get them in there right. Now that one's pretty good. I actually like that one better than the other one because remember, he's about to kiss the girl. So he's going to have a quizzical look on his face. So I like that actually, but now we got to catch it because I want to push it in a little bit more. Annie, do you see me doing something right now? Yes, but I don't really care. Truer words haven't been spoken, Annie. Okay, can I grab it here? There we go. And the other side. Can I get that one out of there and maybe mush it up a little bit more? Otherwise, I got to put that one down more. Let me look at this again. I think that side looks better. What are you doing? We have a doggy in there. That bed is spoken for. You want this? You want your blankie? Annie. Here, Annie. Blankie bed. Get up there. Get up there, blankie bed. Get up there. There we go. Okay, make a bed. You get up there, make a bed. You got it. You got it. I believe in you, ma'am. Oh. You're fine. Don't part in my face. She's done that a few times. Yay! I'm in love with the one. He's such a nondescript white guy, isn't he? Okay, apparently she did not want that bed. You gonna go join Leah? Why are we such boogers about beds in this house? Leah, here, Leah, I'll make you a deal. Here, want it? Go get it. Go get it. Don't be lazy. Nope, watch. I'm trying to get her to go. You're not getting that. That's a cookie. Well, now you see you Mr. Annie here. The bed's open. Still works. Come on, Annie. Bed's open. What? No. Squishy, I would have bet you. I think you're... Oh! Oh, that was exciting. Thank you, TJ. That was very fun. Squishy says she loved that. That was amazing, huh, Squish? She says yes. Bye, Squish. That was fun. Well, that's kind of nice. I like that they're encouraging you to pet your pets and love them. Because I think a lot of kids today don't. I'm going to redo the back of his hair. No. Yes, that's what I want to get rid of. And this donut. Okay, what I think we're going to do for the back, well, that donut is actually good. This ball is not quite right. Okay, let's make this girly hair. Okay, let's make this bigger. The one that could break my heart. I love that song. I don't even know who it is. So weird. I just sing along with random things. I can eat my cookie though. Chocolate chip cookies. Okay. Okay. He has very Breck hair, and you guys don't know who Breck is, but there used to be commercials for
Get a toy.
for a shampoo called Breck, and the people always had the shiniest, waviest hair ever. Like, it was so annoying. Leah, you are not getting a cookie.
Remember, if you thought, or if you thought if you bought a certain shampoo, your hair would look like that.
No. Yes. Leah, I've had enough of that, and I did just swat you in the head. Go. That's ridiculous. No. You're making me angry. I threw a piece of sandwich on the floor and you were too lazy to go get it. So, tough titty, ma'am.
Said the kitty, but the milk went dry.
Mine is, but the milk's still good. But yes. Isn't it weird how everybody got different, they still say the same things, but it's different ways? Here, Memes, you want this bed?
It's so cool that I can look at earrings and think, oh, I can buy them.
Oh, Lord, Shelly. Shelly just got her ears re-pierced, and so she's on a shopping spree. Yeah, that's a task I'll do. Leah? No. I would like to point out that I buy a lot of things for my dogs. You guys buy a lot of things for my dogs. Yet they always think that I have to share everything with them. There's nothing ever that's just mine. They're jerks. Go away. No, no. Get up there. Please go away. Thank you. Don't come again. I want to be my best friend. So now what I do to make hair, you just pull a ring. You grab a ring, and you're just taking it up to where the last one was, and then you're just putting it in at a different angle and push forward. And I'm doing this on small because you don't want it to be exactly the same around, or because hair is never exactly the same, never, and it will look plastic and weird. This is how I've been doing my hair, is just putting in rings over and over again, and that ends up looking like really wavy, nice hair. See, we're already starting to get some nice little waves in here. Let me clone this. So coming up, Shelly, I will be, part of your new job task is to learn to play Roblox with us. We all decided. It's a group project. We're going to teach you how to.
I'd rather shop your earrings.
Well, you don't have to do it right now, but in the future, yes. You'll love it, Miss Decorator. Mm-hmm. Next thing I know, I'll be sitting here quietly at night. Shelly comes running up to me in her little thing. You gotta see my house, Andrea. Okay, Shelly. She's gonna like it. I can guarantee you that she's gonna like it. Because she is an artist. She just doesn't feel like an artist, and I think this is gonna help. See, I always think someone gets sent to me for a reason. So I try to do all the things for someone to help them be the best person and happiest person they can be. That's my goal. I try to help my caregivers because they're helping me. Why not? Okay, in the back, I kind of feel like it's a donut. I think they're going to be thicker waves in the back. The side's feather. But I feel like back here, it's going to be like this maybe. Yeah. Gotta be careful though, because we don't, yeah, that's why we gotta be careful. Siri, can I show you my new pet? Yeah. I'm on Siri, so you can find me anytime. I'm actually building on Siri at $3,000, so. I spent it on Maxie. Because I'm the one who moved this into my other house. What are you putting your ears in my ear for? That's weird. Hi, baby. See, this is my good baby. I love it when you're like this. This is such a good baby. She doesn't ever kiss me unless I sing soprano. If I sing soprano, she'll lick my nose. I believe, I believe, I believe. She just likes the high notes. I don't know if it hurts her ears, but she doesn't act like it hurts her ears. She acts like she wants to climb in my mouth, and I don't know why. Let's put the other donut in, because things have to be even, and I almost pushed solo furniture again. Look. Oh, there you are. Ooh, dang, that was hard to get. That was really hard to get. I think I opened about 100 trays before I got just one. Awesome. That's really pretty. I bet that's pulled on your butt, though. Saying. But yes, very cool. What did you end up trading for it, I'm afraid? I think that's okay. Let me go one up more, though. My neon fluoride. What's FBD? Something? What's F? My neon fluoride. Next to it, was it a CBD? No. Oh, your fairy bat drag. Oh, you swear it, dude. Nice. I want a neon bat drag, fairy bat dragon, but I was kind of waiting for Christmas stuff to die down, because right now they put them in at a crazy amount of money. I don't think I need this piece actually. Now that I look at it, yeah, no. Take this one and clone it up one. What I'm doing is that feather in the back of his hair in the back. There we go. Everybody's got this, like where your hair meets in the middle. And then I think it comes down, his comes down into a little point, like a duck. So I'm gonna. There we go, just to make it look fluffy. Actually, maybe a little bit smaller on the donut so I can pull it out a little bit more. Donut. Aw, that's unfortunate, Oliver. Maybe instead of looking for grind servers, instead of looking for trading servers, look for grind servers. I think you might have better luck, because on the other kinds of servers, they're looking for pets. But on a grind server, everybody comes to your parties and everything. You'll have a better chance at just pushing the random G button, waiting for it to fill up, and then throwing a party. I think that's where you're gonna do better. I think trading servers people, when on a trading server, even with my houses, I get like one person to view it, just like one. Whoopsies. So you might try that. Oh, it's in a small house. Why don't you move it into a bigger house? It's easy enough. Glitch a new house, and then you can copy it into the new house and move it. You can get it fixed. But you can throw a party. Since you don't care about ratings, what you do, you start a party with another house. Then, just like you're going to clone something, you don't push the confirm button until you've got the other one selected, and you push go for that house, and then you confirm it, and then you throw in a party for that house, is what I've been told. Now, I haven't done it because I want the stars on my house. But you could give it, in fact, Let's go try that. That's like actually a really good idea. Let's try that. I've never tried that. Where's Wonderland? Wonderland needs to be fixed. Anyway, I gotta put some stuff in it, but I feel like he's in a good place. This is a good idea to test. Okay, we're gonna try it. Let's try it. I've been told this works. So I want to throw a party. Throw a party. Oh no, I gotta close. Yeah, I know it. I'm sorry. Wrong house first. So want something I'd want the points on. Is Asian? Oh, there we go. Okay, go. So what we do is we're supposedly, this is what you can throw a party. I don't know how this works. So let's say off with your head. Oh, I've got caps lock on apparently. Off with your head. Uh-oh. The Queen of Hearts. Queen of Hearts is looking for you. Okay, so how are you supposed to do that? You can't pull out. Can I? How do they say that's not doesn't work? How does that work? Oh wait, do I say start party? Well, oh no, see, no, that does not. Oh, oh, and then if I change my house to Wonderland. Oh, let's see if anybody shows up. Do you think? I should have tested that with my other one. Supposedly that works. Supposedly. Okay, let's put these. Oh, what does this? Oh, this one said follow the white rabbit. Follow. Remember, I had this on another. Follow the white rabbit. Oh no, follow. I had this. I had to hand it to Siri for it to do things. Yep, it worked. There we go. So that's all you have to do. It worked. See the people running by me? Oh. There. See, just got to figure things out. Okay, well, there's a lot of stuff down there. I got a lot of stuff in this house that needs fixing, but I'm glad this works. Okay, let's go to Oliver's thing, then we'll come back and kick people out of my house. So your other house will get the stars. Yay! That worked really well. Now let's see if I can, so it gets me here at least. So we don't care about the stars, I don't think. Let's see if I go out, if it, oops, if I can. I wanted to go out. Give me a second. Yeah. So your other house gets the ratings, but this one gets the party. So works. Awesome. Here, let's do a little bit of. What? I had a. Oh, I got paid $13. Sorry, Oliver. Mine should have waited till mine was over. There you go. I advertised for you. You like it? Oh, look at that. It does help. You could actually do this too. I know it's a little bit sneaky, but this is what advertising is like. Oh, you don't have a way to get an alt on, do you? So say get an alt on or a friend on that will come and do that for you too. Say things like, oh, this is for trade. This looks great. Because I always call it like the garage sale phenomenon. If someone's at your garage sale and someone's looking at something and they walk away, another person will always walk away and look at that exact same item. I think it's something psychological. It's something
you have to see what that person's looking at.
Yeah, you want to know what they saw. So yeah, so always have someone come and say, oh wow, this looks great. Here, let's add a little bit more. Say, how long did this take you? I learned this from Illis because this is how Illis advertises my this is how advertises my what you call it garage sales. So yep, try that. That looks really good. That's a good way to do it. One thing, Oliver, I want you to take this piece here. I know it's circular, but I'd love to see you turn this darker. Make this here match the rocks. It's too light. This would be okay light, and this is okay light over there. But I think this one right here needs to match the rocks that she's sitting on, or needs to be like with the back. It needs to be or teal floor, like a teal thing or something like that. But no, it looks good. But yeah, now you can go throw parties like a crazy woman, like a crazy man. Every 10 minutes you can throw a party. So just, if you don't get anything on this server, 10 minutes, go to a new server. And you should get a lot more. I would definitely, do it on the green button ones. Do it on button roulette. Don't do it on trading servers. You won't get anything. I got your notes. This is rude. Okay. Okay, back to the studio. I'm glad I figured that out. I always heard that it was a thing. I just didn't know how it works, so now we know. That's awesome. Because I've never had a party for Wonderland before, ever. What I could do, if you ever wanted to know, like if you have a house like you're not getting rid of, like if I had it in a SpongeBob, I could always keep a tiny home or keep a pizza home for SpongeBob, and then I'd know what the ratings were or whatever. You know what I mean? If you have a tiny home for Wonderland, like I would put a pizza house in, and then I'd put that same one every time, and it's going to get the stars, not the other house, but then you'll know what they're rating it. So look and see what they're rating it, so you'll know what they think. All right. Now, I don't take that to heart, though, because I get trolls who thinks it's funny to vote my builds down to 0. Because kids. So I actually stopped throwing parties because it got old. Okay, I'm going to pull the 0 out. Put this back in. See, the ear made it go in a different place. That's the only thing about taking things out, but you can get it. There we go. Okay. There we go. I feel like his front of his hair sticks out a little bit more than this. He's got like a whole aerial thing going on. There we go. Do I know Maddie? I felt like I know Maddie and I just ignored them. I'm sorry. Maddie, if you're on here, I apologize. My brain goes at 50 million miles an hour, and then 10 minutes later, I'm like, was I rude? If you're ADHD, you understand. It's not till your brain slows down later that you're like, oh, dang, I think I was rude. Shelly knows that. I'll send Shelly stuff out of the blue sometimes that I've like thought about all day, and I'm like, oh, dang. I'm gonna make his head fluffier in the back because our heads are fluffier in the back. There we go. How do we feel about that? Like low key, I think I've won. Like from the side, he's gonna look okay for the kiss the girl. He doesn't look horrible from the side. And that's a rarity. I'm telling you, building him so he looked good from the side was hard. We're gonna have to work on Ariel because I don't think she's great from the side. I'll have to look at her. But that was good. Celebratory cookie. Okay, let's get the other one on now. Actually, I think she's on, but I don't think she's on. Nope, she's not on the same server, though. She needs to get on. Just a second, getting her on over here. I really need to be friends with my characters. It'd be nice. Cookie crumbs all over me. I'm like a 2-year-old. Okay, here she comes. Let's get this. I'm going to turn on her thing so I can... Her thing. I'm going to turn on her bench. Sorry. Bench. I'm going to give you guys an extra hour today. I'm not giving you an extra hour. My brain is melted. I'll work it in here somewhere. Okay. Yeah, look at that. I think she'd be okay with him. Although I feel like that eye is smaller than the other eye. And I think the only reason is it's pulled, pushed in. Ooh, oops, I didn't get it all. Didn't get it all. Let's grab this whole eyebrow then. Just a click. Yes, better. See, it just needed a little click. It just needed to be a little bit bigger. I think that looks good. See, the lighting is so important, though. I'm not sure how we're going to get that area lit, but we're going to work on it. Okay, we don't need all these leftover pieces. This is like building an IKEA bench, and then at the end, we got lots of pieces, and I'm like, oops. And that is a reflection on there. Oh, of the moon. Interesting. Okay. She's on now. Double check, yes. Okay, let's get the bench up. I'm putting a bench up over here. And I'm going to stay on Siri just so you can see the clone, and then we'll come over, and then don't have to be on Siri for a little bit. Didn't I put a boat here? Oh, I did put a boat here. Nice. I still have to find the boats I bought. I bought boats. And I think they're on Ikergen. But now I decide I don't want it. I don't think. Set enabled. Add builder. Oh, wait. I think Siri's already a builder on my things. Yep, she is. Okay, and set budget 10,000. Deposit. Oh no, I'm under 200,000. Okay, here we go. Oh, there's more rings. How many rings did I put in here, girl? Okay, so we're going to do a delete clone, which is always a little bit scary, but that's because I don't think I can do a clone. Nope. Okay, we're doing a delete clone. Let's make sure we're open. We got it. We're open. It says it's enabled. I see that it's enabled. Everything's good to go. Okay, Siri. Whew. I believe in you. If you turn off right now, server, there will be death. Okay, Miriam. There you go. spell. Stop editing my homes. We're not going to my homes. We're going there. Undo. Exit home. Eat my cookie. Go find. It's in an island home. Did I just see orange over here? I did. That was a good catch. Look at all the dust that comes off there. I didn't see that before. Yep, there we are. I am home. And we gotta go find his head. Okay, confirm. Money went down? Good. Okay. Now I switch over to the other person on here so we can see her. Okay. Oh, I put a new video on there if you want to watch for the dogs. There we go. And now we're back to her. Oh, you guys haven't seen this outfit, have you? Look at my cute new outfit. I love this outfit. Oops, go away, Frosty. Oh, I got a Magnum Moose the other day. Look, isn't that a cute little outfit? I feel French. Do I look French? I think I feel French with the beret and the houndstooth. I feel very, very French. Oh, we better go get that head. Let's get rid of this thing. Okay, let's go up the wall. The only place I know how to get out of here is like right here. Good wall. Go out. Oh, it's daytime. See, I never know what time of day it is. I literally, in this house, you have no idea what time of day it is. It's so dark in there. Okay. Oh, here's a copy of the cattails. I'll leave in here for Maxie. So if she wants cattails for anything, she'll have them and doesn't have to make them. I did have a copy of the boat out here because this is where I was going to build them. But now I've decided to build them at the dock. So I'm going to get rid of this boat. Okay. That looks good. Now, what was I doing out here? Oh, finding Prince Eric's head. That's important. Hey, Nero, I haven't seen you in a bit. Welcome back. Fly. Not much. I'm just going out here looking for Prince Eric's head. We're doing Ariel, the Little Mermaid's Kiss the Girl. And somewhere out here is Prince Eric's head. Let's put this on Enable X-ray. Does anyone see a head out here anywhere? Oh, it should have been out in the same place because that's where I built it before and Ariel's head was out here. Oh, I need to probably wait till nighttime to see it. Actually, I knew it was out here before, so let's see if you can find it by doing this. Nope, it's not there. That's not a good sign. Has anyone seen Prince Eric's head? Eric! Here, boy! Wait. Oh, wait. No, I think that's... Wait. That low-key looks like it could be a head in there. Do you think that's his head in there? Like, I low-key think that's his head. I don't see... See, it's usually... Her head was way out there. Oh, I'm sorry you quit playing Adopt Me. It'll suck you back in. It always does. Excuse me, but I seem to have lost the princess. I think that's... Oh, that is Ariel's head because I see the bow. Oh, wait! There he is! I see him! Woo! He's right there. Yeah, I'd never seen him out there. Yeah, you can't see him out there. Oh, I look straight at him, too. There he is. Let's get your stupid face over here. I'm going to drag you the hard way, boy. Stop the disable X-rays now. Okay, we got him. Let's drag him inside. Drag him inside. Get in here. You were difficult. Okay, we're going to go in here. Oh, well, let's drag you over here then. Yeah, monthly VIP is Oh, see, he looks weird out here. We'll get him. Okay, now let's slide your head in through here so I can get you. I think that's... Oops, I think I went too far with his head. Come back here. Come back. Eric. Fine. Now, we're going through, but we're not going to go through 15 million miles. We're going through so I can get you. There we go. Can I come through now? Thank you. Hi, look, he's got a head. See, in the dark, he looks so much better. He looks great in the dark, Oliver. Looks amazing in the dark. Yeah, Adopt Me sucks you in. Okay, we got him. Let's put his head down here where he's supposed to go. See, her head's supposed to be in here too. I think I had her head right here too. Because what we're going to do is we're going to build them right here where it's beautiful. Oh, look at the reflection of my fake moon on the water. That's so impressive, isn't that? So pretty. Okay. All that, this is a glorious build. It's just Eric's stupid head that's getting in the way. I kind of feel the same about Eric now. He gave me a little bit of a booger. I don't usually have trouble. Stitch gave me a little bit of booger, but I wasn't as prolific in building back then, so I don't think Stitch would give me any trouble now at all. I think it'll just be... Okay, so his head... Let's see the Kiss the Girl scene before I start doing this. Kiss the girl, kiss the girl, little... I have to put in Little Mermaid because I made the mistake of putting that in the other day, and there's a horror movie called Kiss the Girl. And that was unfortunate. Hey, Meech, do you want to eat all the rest of the cookies? Hey, oh, Mimi's not here. Hey, Leah. Oh, she probably went to her bed. She's been doing that lately. Watch. Oh, no, she's down here. There's no blanket down here. You want the cookie crunch? You want the cookie crunch?
Dang, why are opals so expensive?
Because they're very... Because they come from Australia.
No, I want some authentic Australian opal earrings.
Oh. Get on Australian eBay.
Oh, they have an eBay on Australia.
Yeah, all of the different, there are different eBays for different countries. And so you'd have to pay you'd have to pay extra shipping, of course, but you can get them right from them. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You can get them from there. I have a beautiful fire opal that's a ring that's 120 years old. But it doesn't, it's broken in the middle of it. It's my grandma's. And the ring, instead of, you know when you look at a ring and the setting goes along with your thing and there'd be diamonds on that thing? It's a sideways setting. So the setting goes like this, and then it's got two things like that. It's a really old ring.
The opal is cracked?
No, the opal's not cracked. It does have a little flaw in it, and it's always had a flaw in it. But no, I broke the band because it's 100 years old, and so it just wore out. It was getting thinner and thinner.
That's an easy fix.
Yeah, well, kind of. The way the ring was, I took it in when I was younger to get it fixed, and they will have to remake the whole base of it, they said, because the side goes down into a V and goes really deep on it. But I didn't trust them. I think somebody else could maybe. I wasn't about to trust them, but that's why I didn't give it to them. I was like, I don't know about that. So I'm smart about that because it was my great grandma's ring, and my mom wore it all growing up, and I wore it for a long time until it cracked, until the thing popped. Opals you have to wear. They have to have oils. You have to keep them oiled. Otherwise, see, now it's gotten dry, so it's not as shiny. And then you have to, if they dry out, then you have to go in and have them repolished. But if they dry out, opals are very testy. They're like people.
It's my birthstone.
Oh, it is? My birthstone is sapphire. Which is interesting. Okay, we're going to go back to Kiss the Girl images. Okay, so I need... Sorry, I get distracted on Mondays when Shelly's here. We all know that.
Sorry.
It's okay. That's just what happened. Okay. this is kind of what I want it to look like. So let's see. See, he's goofy looking on the side. I don't feel bad. He is stupid looking. I mean, goofy looking from the side. Okay, so he does have a neck collar. He's just wearing jeans with a white shirt and a red belt. Dude. Boring. Okay, well, that'd be easy to do. Let's make a guy. Where did I put his head? Oops, this is Siri. I can log Siri off. Siri, you're being difficult. Okay, make sure I'm on the right one. I am. Okay. Oh, you're on a new account. Oh, nice. I want to just... nope, stop. Back, stop. I don't want Frosty out. Frosty is a butt. Okay. So let's make a regular body. His head's not in the middle, of course, but we'll switch it. One of his eyes went weird in the move, but we'll have to fix that. I knew something was going to happen. Is he sitting at the front or the back of the boat? He's here. Oh, and his boat's got a little... Is that really what is... No. Did I not notice that? Oh, I did not notice that. It's got a curve on it. Well then, let's put... I'd rather build the curve on the boat. No. Siri! Okay, I gotta get Siri off because I keep playing with Siri because I'm used to playing with Siri. Close Roblox. No Siri. Thank you, Siri. Now stay out of there. You're being a booger. Okay. So let's put some seats in here. Yum, yum, yum. Yum. Sing it, Justin. One song. It's like baby, baby, but this time it's yummy, yummy. It's okay. We know what Justin's strengths are. Being a girl thingy. It's for girls to go at. Now, though, poor Justin looks like... Justin, as an adult, looks like a guy who would pick up his younger self in a van with candy. He does. He's got like the weird stash, you know what stash I'm talking about. Yeah, he looks gross. He looks like a creep. It's weird. But no, he was cute when he was young, but now as an adult, he looks kind of like... You got a cat! Yay!
What'd you name it?
Oh, I don't know. It's in the game.
Oh. Real cat.
Real cat to us, Shelly. Just wait till you get your first pet. As much as you like shopping and all that, you are going to be into this game because it's going to suck you in with all the options and stuff. You're going to be like, oh, rah, rah, rah. I warn you, this game is addictive, and I'm going to addict you.
It's a necklace.
Oh, it's very pretty. That's a lot of fire in that necklace. But just remember, each one will be different. It won't be the exact same one.
Let's send that.
I noticed you did not get your DNA kit this.
I did get it.
Oh, you did? Oh,
Yeah,
you didn't say anything.
I haven't done it.
Oh. It's hard to get all that spit out. You can't drink or eat anything for an hour beforehand.
Yeah, I've got to read the directions. Certainly you have to do it. And I was going to do it this weekend and I forgot.
Yeah, you have to sit there and just keep spitting, and you can't count your bubbles. You count the spit.
I don't know that I have that spit in the morning.
No, right? What is there anything? What I did for mine is something that I really like. So I put a jar of pickles. Pickles always make my mouth water. Is I put a jar of pickles right in front of me, and dude, I had plenty of spit.
Oh, really?
Yeah, but something you really want. Something you really want that's tangy in your mouth. Even thinking about my mouth is funny.
Sour Patch Kids.
Yeah. Oh yeah, put Sour Patch Kids in front of you, and you'll drool like a monster. Yeah, it was hard to get all the spit out. I've done that test twice because one was to find out if I had the same disease my mom did. So I had to do a second DNA test, and I'd learned my lesson from Ancestry. Okay, so let's put the boat seat like right here. And we'll put the second seat right here. That stuff will smell. With the bugs. Is it just, I just want the bugs gone. That's all I want at this point. Yeah. I think that'll work. Let's put his butt in here. So let's pull up this big picture of him. Because that's a man's body right there. Look at that. With his no butt cheeks. Okay, so he's just wearing this kind of shirt. That's fine. His little jeans, tight pants with, yeah. So we just need ball spheres. Do you maybe have a propeller I could have to collect the stars? Oh, here, come to me. I'll give you stuff. Oh, let me get Siri back on. Siri, I'm just going to push the random play button and you can come to me. I'm going to give you a witch's broom. Extra witch's broom. Siri is in the studio. Let me put in her regular. Actually, did you come to Siri? Because I don't know if I came back to the same server. Let's see. You can't. Oh, no, I'm not on the same server that my other one was on. So you might have to back out and come to Siri. Let me find her. I like the brooms. They're easy to drive. You do tight turns. And they have these really cool things up the back. But I got lots of extra. I got 4 extra. Oh, she's in here. Let me put up a bigger house. Change house. I'm putting up Hogwarts. Where's Hogwarts? I just saw it. There we go. So it's the mountain house is what it is. There we go. Can you get off that thing? There we go. Yell at me when you find her. I'll be here building. Okay, let's get a sphere out. I'm calling them balls because I get myself in trouble when the kids are here. Now the only problem is well, actually, I was about to say the only problem is we're not going to get accurate colors. Well, it doesn't matter. This is the environment we're in, so the colors have to be right in here. So sometimes I think things before I think about it. Okay, we got to give them the little front ball too. Sorry. Everybody look away for just 1 minute. Oops, I lost it in there. Guess no. Yay! Here, okay. Shade. Where'd it go? There it is. That'll help you get stars. Have fun. There you go. They're fun to fly on too. I like them. They're easy. They're a really easy vehicle. Nope, that's for you. I bought them first for followers. Hold me down. I make his butt tiny. He's got a tiny butt. I wish I had a tiny butt. My butt is the biggest part of me. I still remember from a kid, I cursed my mom. My mom had a big butt and thighs too. We have butts and thighs. And man, I always just got, every time I look at her and see she had big butts and thighs, I'd be like, thanks, Mom. I could get my dad's butt. No. I had to get my mom's. Okay. So we'll put this, ignored. Yeah, this is his butt and those parts. And this is going to go in here. It's got to be straight though. Tonight I will watch Wicked. My next one after this, we are currently working on Smash Brothers, which should be done this week, I hope. We'll see. Smash Brothers we're working on. We're working on this. And we are also getting we've got Naruto going in the background. Larry's doing the buildings. I had a plan that was going to take a while anyway. So Larry's doing buildings for me for Naruto. So that'll come eventually. And then, so the next one then after these two, and maybe in between these two, we're going to start Laz's Wicked build. And I wonder if I'm going to get more stuff for my pets, or do I get more stuff when I have a nice house for trade? I don't know. Oliver's having a hard time trading his house. So I don't know what the answer to that is. And Oliver's a really good builder, so I don't know. Let's get his knees in here. For his knees, he needs padded. But yeah, it depends on, it's hard to keep getting your trades in for houses are hard. So maybe, actually my theory is put it wherever you're going to get the most interest. If you want to do pet stuff now and that'll make you happy, do pet stuff now. That's what I do. I just do what I want for a while and then I go on to something else. Luckily, Adopt Me has so many things that you can do in it that there's, you know, there's something you can always do, whether it's socializing with people or if it's building a house or if it's grinding a pet. There's so much stuff you can do in here. So yeah, that would be good. That would be fun. Okay, this is making his thighs look a little big. But dude, they are not standing straight. They are flexed. So when you flex a muscle, it gets big. I have to remind myself of that. Sometimes I forget about that. Okay. So yeah, let's make his, I think that's okay for right now. Although I made him have a fat gut. There. He's got that looks right. That looks good. Let's grab one of these balls. We might have to move his butt apart a little bit. Oops. The only thing I don't like about this house is it's real water. I'm so used to walking on the water to do things. And I may be an amazing builder, but I cannot walk on water. Not even in the game. Although, low-key, when I did TJ's house before it got stolen, I had gotten rid of this water. What I did was I put a blue piece under here, right under the reflection. And so you still had water technically, but you could run on it, which was really fun. But I think we're going to leave this so she can actually pull a boat out and go swimming, go boating in here if she wants. We'll see. My idea is that out here in the front where I'm building right now, this is going to be there's a boat you can get out of the rain. It's a little shaped like this, but it has a mast. I'm going to put it right here so people get the idea that they can actually spawn their boat in here, because you can. And then they'll be able to, I thought for a minute I was going to put a second boat over here with him talking on his shoulder, but I'm not. I'm just going to put that there. We're going to put some other things out here, but I want to leave a full boat path so you can pull out your boats and actually boat out there, which would be kind of fun. And she can go out there and boat grind maybe. I think I might put the actual grind area. I thought I was going to put it here, but there's not a ton of room for it here. Thinking about the grind area, like right in here around this corner. Because see, there's a lot of space right here, and it is right by the door. But if I did it like right through here, maybe, and then put some, I could still do some back in there, but just make this kind of a fun little pretty show house. And I think that's what the point of this house was supposed to be anyway. But I look at the reflection on the water. Tell me that's not amazing. I did such a good job. That looks really good. Okay. Let's get back in here. We're doing knees. Okay. His knee is bent. So when your knee is bent, it is not pointy. It's rounded because it rounds around. Only your patella is the sharp point. Everything else is all muscle in there. So let's give him a little bit of a rounded knee. Okay. He's got a little bit of a rounded knee because his legs are flexed. There we go. Get that in there. Okay. And now we're going to, he has boots. Let's grab this. We're going to make a foot offshore and then we're going to import it in because I don't like playing in this boat. Literally, I'm about to shove him back through the wall, but I'm kind of enjoying building him in here where the color's right because I can see things better in here. If that makes any sense at all, because you really can't. But we're seeing it in the light that it's going to be in, and that's important. Because like right now, it is still daytime in this house, believe it or not. This is daytime. It'll change to night in about 1 minute, and the colors will just get intense. That's all that happens, and it doesn't even get darker in here. It just gets more intense. It's crazy. I like that we can make it night times now, so I don't have to build in the space house. So the space houses are expensive. Well, no, don't do that. Why'd you just do that? I don't know. I have no idea. Okay, so Eric's sitting here. It didn't get so much darker at her head floating up there is disturbing. Wait a second, I cannot. Come here. You little weirdo. Like I was floating. Okay, I'm going to, at some point, I probably will pull this boat out just to work on her eyes. Oh, they're not so bad. One of them's just a little bit off. And I got to make sure I think she looks okay from the side. Yeah, we're getting there. See, in here, she looks fine. In the other place where it was bright, she looked really weird. So see, lighting's where it's at. Let's see if I can grab that. Yes, I'd rather have that one than I would the piece I had. The piece I had was wonky. That eye needs to get put back in her head, apparently. Oh, yeah, that was the eye I was working on. Okay, we'll get it. Don't worry about it. She's just really excited to see him, so her eyes are popping. Okay, so she has her head forward because she thinks she's going to get kissed. She's trying real hard. Okay, her hair, though, would be more like that. She has her head forward a little bit. That eye is disturbing. We have to fix that eye. It's funny looking. Okay, I think that's good for hers. Let's get his. His is a little bit far back. Right now he's like personal space. Let's get him a little bit closer in so it looks like they might kiss, but they're just not quite there yet. He's got to put his head down just a little bit. There you go. And he's taller than she is. So how taller than he is she? Oh, about the same height, really. Let's get one straight from the movie. There we go. Straight from the movie. Oh, her hair curls up like that, but we don't really have anything. I guess we got grass. I might put that in there. Okay. Just let me adore you. Oh, we got Orlocks to put in there too. Booger on a stick. Okay. What's wrong with singing? Okay. I think that's okay. Stupid. Why do his head looks way too big? Can I make it go one smaller without ruining it? Let's look at his eyes. Oh, it's a possibility. Maybe no, but we'll see. Actually, not too bad. That's better. And it actually darkened up his eyes a little bit, so I'm not going to complain. Not so bad. Okay, does it feel like, though, that he kind of still needs to be just... There we go. We're looking in each other's eyes. She's hoping for something. I feel like maybe his legs are bigger than this. Do you? I think that's my problem. What did I grab down here? I don't want that. Okay, let's grab this. We want to grab this only. There we go. And this needs to be a little bit bigger. I think his legs are too small. He's not human-sized. And I'll make his seat smaller then. There we go. Let's see. His waist and his shirt. Ooh, maybe not. Actually, let's not. Let's say we did. There we go. Let's get all the other stuff on first, and then we'll make our decision at the end. Because, dude. Actually, I have an idea. Boot. Boot. Welcome back, Kenna. We're just making legs for the two. They need legs. I want to turn the light on because there's no reason to turn the light on because this is the lighting they're going to be in. So why would I need lighting? If it looks good in the dark, it's going to be look good during the day too. So.
Is that Annie snoring?
Yes. Annie snores loud at night. That's why I think she's got a nasal tumor in there. She does snore super loud. Okay, so I know he's got a cuff on this boot. So I'm going to take... My headset just turned off. This is my house, yeah. This is the one I'm building. If it looks like me, it probably is me. Oh, no. Oh, you know, I've been doing this whole time, and believe it or not, I did not have multicolor on my furniture. How is that for a weird? That. Crazy. Okay, let's put this. Is going to go to the blue so it kind of blends in with his pants so we don't see it. There we go. Yay. It's down in the boat. Who cares? Okay, let's give him a cuff because you will be able to see the cuff. So let's grab a plain shape. We're going to grab a bevel cylinder. We're going to make this a lighter version of this. So we're going to choose that, but we're going to go up one line. Because if he's got a cuff in his pants, then usually it'll be one lighter. Well, I don't know if you see it on there, but he does. He has cuffs on his pants. So we're going to do this. Actually, I think it's a cuff on his boot, but literally we're going to put a cuff as on his pants. Oh, no, it is on his boot, isn't it? Okay, so his boots are black. This is black. Black. There we go. And now we can take this, and it's not a blue cuff. Let's make this I guess it's a blue. The reason why I'm not worried about the plant is because we're about to put a cuff up in here, and hardly anybody is going to be looking down at his feet. I mean, they'll look for a second, and maybe someone will go, oh, look, it's that plant. But generally, no. Nobody will even notice. They'll be too busy looking at her or him. So don't put your effort into things. I guess that's my new thing. Don't put your effort. Yep, I got an ancient neon dragon. That's Frosty. Don't put your effort into things that you don't need to, because it'll drive you crazy. You put your effort into the important things, and then you worry about the other stuff if you need to. But generally, you don't need to. Just do this. Let's see if it's... Oh, I'm going to have to put a light in here because I can't tell if his foot's in the boat. Okay, come here. Okay, so we're not going to worry about color or anything right now because we just are just doing this right now. Ooh, that's disturbing there. I liked it better without the light. Okay. Now, we generally are not going to see much down here anyway. So even with the light on, you can barely see in here. I'm going to stand on this. There we go. I have a ripple here I could drop down onto. Okay, let's get this up under his knee like this. Gotta make, oh, see his boat is, his foot is, I don't think his foot is in the boat. You know, if I can't tell if his foot is in the boat, then it doesn't matter, honestly, but let's see. Is it under the boat? I don't think so. Okay, we're gonna call that good, because, yep, it's in there. I can see it. I can finally see it. See? Yay.
Oh my God, that cookie made me sick.
What happened?
That cookie made me have stomachache.
Uh-oh. Yeah, it's a lot of calories. Man, I would be so upset if everything I ate made me sick.
Well, that it doesn't happen like it used to in the beginning, but it's a 600 calorie chocolate chip cookie. I have no business eating that.
She shouldn't have told you. That's just mean. Did you ask her? She volunteered.
She volunteered.
That's rude.
Well, she was telling me about the new one that's coming out. They have an Oreo one that's coming out.
Oh, Lordy.
Cream-filled.
No.
She goes, as if the chocolate chip cookie one didn't have that calories in it.
You brought that one on yourself.
Yeah.
Okay, we're gonna give him the rest of his waist here, so he doesn't look like some strange weirdo. There we go. Put his waist in here. Push it down a little bit because nobody has that high of a waist. Gotta get pushed in enough so you don't see it through the chair. Let's do that. Let's pull this. Pull this out. Ah! I feel like maybe this needs to be 2 of them. Yeah, I feel like we need to put 2 across there.
Give me that plate, please.
Yes. That looks good. That looks good. And that looks like he's kind of moving forward. That's. I low-key feel like his knees or this body is too small. I feel like I'm gonna have to make his head a lot smaller, and I don't like that idea, but we'll see. I mean, I could make his butt bigger. There's no reason I couldn't make this whole boat bigger, in fact. I think I'm gonna have to. I think that's the issue. Okay, bigger boat. We're gonna need a bigger boat is the issue. Okay, now let me look at his legs. That's better. That's going to be a booger. No, it's not. Yes, it is. It's going to be a booger to fit it over there, but we'll get it in. There we go. Oh, except for now he's wearing his knees and his neck. We'll have to move that body up a little bit. Oops. The boat is sinking. Gotta make it bigger and then raise it out of the water a little bit. I'm sinking their boat. I'm sinking it. Okay. Okay, so that's big enough for it to match with that, right? Yes, he just needs his head up higher. But that's good. Okay, so both of them need their heads to go up higher. Let's finish. Well, come here. You and your big bow. Come here. You get away from him for a little bit. Just awkward space, ma'am. Okay, ignore all the cuts on their faces. Remember, we're going to take the lights off and it will not be this bad. Okay, now we're in daytime. Okay, so we got that. Let's do, it's getting hot in here. Are you hot? I am hot. I think the cookie made me hot. Oh no, the sun's on my foot. Leah, can I take the blanket off? I'm getting overheated all of a sudden. Come here, I'm overheated. You do not want me to throw up on you. Or you do, but I don't want to throw up on you. I'm hot, Shelly. Will you pull on this blanket, please, and get her off? Thank you. You don't listen. Thank you. Oh, I was about to throw up. Don't start licking me. Heathen. Okay, sorry. Okay, I'm here. Okay, let's see. I think that, oh, see, his face still looks good, even under the light. Look at that. Not bad. Okay, so now for the top part of his body. Now for the next part of my trick. Um,
Feel
if you,
free to eat the other half of my sandwich.
oh, Lord. Okay, thank
Well,
you.
later. I mean, if you get hungry.
Aw. Thank you, Shelly. I'll
All right.
see you later.
See you in the morning.
Okay, you going to counseling tomorrow?
Oh, yes.
Okay.
Be over after that.
Enjoy.
Bye, dogs. Oh, bye, everybody online.
Oh, yeah, Shelly says bye. Ooh, she let the cold air in. That feels good. Oh, Miriam's is on the floor and she's so cute. Are you my cute baby girl? Here she comes. You come to Grandma? Come here, Grandma wants to sing in your face. Come here. Come on, puppy butts. Come here, puppy. Oh, it's the Miriams. Oh, the baby. I love the baby. Yeah, we love the baby here, don't we? We love the baby here. Oh, we love. Bye, Nero. See you later. We love the baby here. Yeah, we got to say hi to the babies. Want to lay right here? There you go, Beeps. There you go. You can be in that one. Just now I want to look at your face first. She doesn't lick your mouth. She never does. But if I do high-pitched singing, she'll lick my nose. But that's the only thing. She's a good girl. Where are you going? Bye. Okay, so now notice shoulders are triangle shape. I think we can do the danger sign here, because let danger sign with maybe some balls on the shoulders. There's no use crying about it. Good. Let me know. I'd love to know. I'm glad you're coming back. That's awesome. I'm getting bored. Yeah. Halsey. Is this Halsey? No. This is Chapel Roan. No, this is Halsey. Alexa, who is this? Alexa, who is this?
This is Halsey.
I knew it was Halsey. See, I second guess myself all the time. Look at my leg, you weirdo. I'm going for the castle. Yeah, I've got coffee in my thing. I forgot she made me coffee. And when she's here and I don't have coffee, because I have decaf coffee, but I love coffee. I always have. I like the flavor. It does nothing for me. Caffeine does not wake me up. In fact, caffeine kind of makes me low-key sleepy. Like, for real. I think that's something to do with ADHD, honestly. Quit licking my leg, Ralia. You're an obsessive little booger. Stop. Okay, his shoulders look like about right there, right? For the body, anyway. Don't look at his head. His head's weird. I'm going for the castle. I'm gonna make me queen. Okay. I know he's got that on the front. I'm going to see what it looks like. I cloned it. I'm going to see what it looks like if we turn it around. It's right for the cat. See, when the sun comes in right now, it hits my legs and it overheats me. And I felt like I almost threw up on mine. Sorry. That would have been bad. We don't want to throw up while I'm doing this. That would be horrible and embarrassing. Like Loki. Put another one of these in here. It's when I stop talking that I start paying attention to what I'm building, and I don't think it looks as nice. I got to keep talking for it to look good. Isn't that weird? Literally, when I'm sitting here quietly building, like in the mornings, I say quietly, but I'm really not quiet. I'm actually talking to my dogs the whole time. I'm going straight for the castle. Or singing. Or watching TV. I can watch TV too. Shouldn't be so mean. Now that's on medium. I think I'm gonna regret medium. Yes. I want this actually at small. There we go. See? I got his little belt in there without any work at all. Yay! Except for it looks really high up. This dude has got a very high-waisted pants on. Let's put him down a little bit so he doesn't look like he has him pulled around his eyeballs. There, that's a little better. I know I pushed it down and now his butt looks like he's... Can I fix this with... Oh, I thought I was going to put another one of these in here anyway. Oh, I was. That's what it's going to do. See? And then it fixes that problem. Straight for the castle. There we go. Look, and he's got pecs already. Oh, my Lord. Maxie is going to swoon. Okay. He does have... Oops. Uh-oh. Put that in there and it's too big. Darn, it was perfect. Okay, let's get this smaller. Okay, take this. We're going to take this and that. And then we're going to take this and we're going to try and squish it into his shoulders. Oh, I got his shoulders. I want, no. I want this one. Nope. How about this one down here? Nope. Okay. You guys have to come out if you're going to be a butt. Goodbye. Goodbye. Oh, Lord, I got to work on her face. She looks like a strangled chihuahua. Look. Yeah, we got to work on her face. But see, his is looking really good. Not bad. Okay. Oh, Lord. She shouldn't have given me that cookie, man. Sugar zones me out. I love sugar. Okay, that's forward. That's good. Okay, now let's take his shoulders. They got to go in here in the right place now. So he has to, like, that-ish. Since we can't bend his body into a C shape, because that won't work, and that's what your body would normally do, we're going to do that. And there's a little piece sticking out in there, but, you know, things are not perfect. I keep telling yourself, things will not be perfect. Things are as close to the things that we can get. It's an homage. It's not a recreation. There we go. Same thing on the front. But that still works. Still works. Okay, let's pull out one of these columns. He needs, no, he doesn't. He needs his neck. Oh, yeah, he's got his neck. Well, let's put his head on his shoulders. Whoops, let's get just his head. Just his head would be lovely. Okay. Hey, Siri. Yes, I had, remember when I said, what's that sound right before I cut out? Or I don't even know if you got to hear that because it cuts out 5 seconds after I say things. There's a 5-second delay. So I said, what's that sound? What it was the sound of someone hitting a power pole at the end of my street. And so we all lost power for a long time. And I was very sad yesterday. I also found out that I don't like it when the internet is off at all. That I have a very short attention span for lack of internet. And I decided after talking to Galaxy that I would just go take a nap because no internet is no fun. I'm not actually sure when it came back on, but dude, so it's just made me very lucky. I do have, if should the world end and there never be internet again, should that ever happen, I do have a whole bunch of games saved on my phone that do not require the internet. And I have a device over there that you plug your phone into and you crank it and it charges your phone. So I will never not be without a video game. So should the world end, I will still be sitting here playing video games. You can go. Yes, I slept all afternoon and then all evening. So I was like wired earlier. Now I'm starting to get tired, but I was wired, way wired earlier. Okay, so I mean, low key looks right. Maybe if I put shoulders and stuff in there, don't. Currently, that's pretty paraplegic. I think if I put shoulders and stuff on, I'll like him better. Let's put shoulders on. I'm so tired of the let go bug. So tired of the let go bug that I want to bite people. It makes me want to bite people and be mean. Let go bug is dumb. Aunt Olivia, you drinking? You're making a mess everywhere, girl. Okay, he's got some shoulders on him. He is a prince, after all. He's got to look all princely. Got shoulders and I can row a boat. Why, yes, you can. By the way, I can't speak. Can you give me a kiss? Huh. This is a weird movie. I know, right? Considering she yesterday admitted that he was low-key her boyfriend as a child. So she says nobody's allowed to come in here and oogle him because he's her boyfriend. So sorry, no oogling him, Juhi. Even though when he doesn't have a light on him, he's starting to look pretty nice. It's okay, we're talking about you a lot yesterday with Link too. Yeah. I have to make Link a full character. I think Illis is going to try and keep you away from him. We noticed your interest in Link, Juhi. we noticed it. Okay. Oh, his hand doesn't go up. What are you doing? What's his arm doing for real? His arm. Oh, are they holding hands? Wait, is he going to hold the... No, he's holding the oarlocks because I want to put the frogs on the oarlocks. I want him to hold the oars. Yeah, and she can do something like that. Be stupid. Let's get Siri off. Siri's driving me nuts. We know that you're thirsty, ma'am. We know. Okay, so the oarlocks. Let's put the oarlocks in first before we get there, I guess. Sounds like Bland Stand. Okay, yeah, something. Yeah, they were having fun with you and Link yesterday. You missed it. I need this color. Did I say this color? I did. So why are you doing weird things? I don't know. Okay, Orlock. Confirm I said. We can just string this, take this, go this way. Orlock is usually right around here in the middle so everybody can use it. It's situated between the two seats so it can be used front or back. So anybody can row the boat if they want. Everybody can be an equal opportunity rower on a boat. That's what I always thought was sad. In the Titanic, the only guys, for the most part, that survived were guys that broke the women and children rule, or they were assigned to row the boats because they thought the women couldn't row the boats themselves. It's like, dude. Literally, if they could have saved more children, I don't know any woman, well, that's not true, I don't know them, but I myself would not be able to sit by and not row a boat. I'd throw that guy out and get some more kids on that boat. I would have had a whole boat full of kids. I totally would have. I've always thought about that as a kid. What would I have done? I've been the person taking doors off the walls. You had 2 hours. I would have had a boat built by then. Us builders, we would have ADHD ourselves off of that Titanic and we would have been just fine. Right? Do you not think that you could not grab benches and stuff and strap them together with belts and make a boat? Like, dude, either that or die. Start constructing. The minute that boat nose went down in the bottom and I didn't have a chance to get on there, no. I would have been building. I'd been like Siri in real life. Bob the Builder. Yes, we can. Yeah, I think about this. I think there are a lot of complacent people. I also think about, and it's not, I just think about how we as people will go along with anything. I think about things where people like slavery. Often you had like 50 slaves on one plantation with like 3 people in charge. Why'd we go along with that? Why'd you go along with that? I think I would have been like, dude, there's 50 of us and 2 of you. I'd be like, you can't kill us all. But I think a lot of people aren't like that. But I always think things like that. I'm like, dude, there's like absolutely, I've been totally. Bye, Kenna. I've been like, you can't kill us all. I think about that all the I was a weird kid. I'm still a weird adult. I think of things like that though. I'm not just going to go along and let somebody kill me. Yeah. But yeah, I've always thought about things like that. What would I do in great historical things? What would my decisions have been? I don't know sometimes. I think I would have made a lot of, but it's so easy with hindsight to say, I do this or I do that. But you know, who knows? I can say though, I know myself. Just like they talk about, I watched something where they said a kid was, would you stop a mother from spanking her kid in a store? Most people won't, I guess. I will. I have. I've said, number one, I said, this is not the time nor the place to do this. And I said, number two, there are a lot better ways to deal with your children than this. And then I've bent down and asked the children, asked them questions, because I'm a mandated reporter. I'm a teacher. And so I will get up in your business if you're hitting a kid. It's just what I do. I'm a teacher. I don't do that. Okay, what is this bug? Julie, I'm trying to make the piece go in a circle. This is a new one. Have you ever seen this one before? That's insane. I don't like that glitch. Although it was slightly entertaining for a second. But yeah, I was trying to spin it and it was just doing a disco. I don't like it when there are new glitches at all. Okay, now I want his little thing here. It needs to be the opposite of the other Orlock. I can't believe I just found a new glitch. Oh, I hate it. Why? Oh, stop. I want it like right there. Do I have it the same? Well, it doesn't have to be the same V. Orlocks are independent moving, so depending on how he has his oar in there, it doesn't matter. Okay, so he's going to have his hand on the oar, which fudge on a stick. I think I'm going to have to make these Orlocks go down a little bit, just because he's got the buff arms. Wait, I can make it go down. He can be holding it. He'll hold it. Well, yes. Just to the moon, Alice. There we go. And this is hot. Oh, and this is a puppy. Look at them Annies. The Annies is a good girl. She doesn't make me sad anymore, ever. She's just a good baby. I love her. Except for when she's barking at me. Mm-hmm. We don't like it. She barked at me all day this morning and it made me angry. Then Shelly got here and she barked at her for a while. Annie's saucy. Annie's an old lady. When she wants something and you don't do it, she's like, dude, I lived for 20 years. Do it now. That's what she says. It's like, my lifespan is short. You're taking it up. Do it now. And she'll bark at you and yell at you. She's just a turd. Okay, so now I'm going to put his oars in here, even though technically he's not supposed to be here, and the oars are going to hit this thing, but we're putting him in here. We're going to slide. Remember, I slid this whole boat out this way yesterday, so these guys should slide back into place. Should. We'll see, won't we? It'll be like a game. Who's going to behave? Okay, I need this oar. Put it across your knees, please, so I can see. There we go. Dude, that's the right length for the oar, but I feel like that's too thin. Okay, let's get the small one. Short hanging string. Okay, now let's put that on here. Hello. I had it. Come, no, there we go. I don't care. I just want to see. There we go. An oar is about more like this. There we go. And I can put a ball on one end, so that's not a big deal. Now this is wood usually, and it's like a tan wood. That'll work. You're getting my benefit of, I was a Sea Scout, so I've been in so many boats. I have captained boat, well not, I piloted boats. Ships, boats, both. One time we were on the Columbia River and we're going down, and it's a squally day. There's a lot of wind and rain like it always is here, and it's blowing, and suddenly a great big barge blew fast in front of me, and there was a great big wake. So the wave coming off the back of a boat is called a wake, and it was huge. And here we're in this little 20-foot boat, and here's this wave that's about 20 feet tall as it goes by, and I've got the helm, and I'm like looking at it because it's kind of off to the side. I'm like, I don't know what to do. And my best friend, who's that captain now, she's like, turn to the side of it. We're both like, ah! We both are on the wheel, and it totally was like a comedy of errors. It was very scary. We got out of it. I did not roll the boat, which was good. Man, there were so many. I did so many things in Sea Scouts. I'm sad they don't have Sea Scouts anymore. They're like the Boy Scouts. But I did all sorts of things. One time, my grandma always said, there's one time we were getting ready to, I was supposed to go on a weekend with them, and we were late. My grandpa got me over there late. And right as we were pulling up, as we were getting down to the dock, the boat starts pulling away from the shore. And everybody's on there, and they're basically like, bye. And they were yelling, we'll see you at the next stop. And it would have been like a couple hours. And I didn't want to make my grandpa wait and all of that. So I go over, and they're about 10 feet away from the dock already. And I throw my duffel bag, throw it onto the boat. I take a step back, and I bionic womaned myself onto that boat. I ran, and I jumped, and I caught the side of it, and I scrambled up the side. And my grandma said that was the most heroic thing she'd ever seen. She said I looked like I'd done it my whole life. But I didn't want to be left behind. I used to be really athletic. For a fat girl, I can move. Well, I could. I just, seriously, and I say I do that, but you're probably picturing a skinny little girl. At the time, I was probably a size 22. I weighed probably about 275 pounds. Like I said, until I hurt my knee, until I got fibromyalgia, I was hiking before it came on. The week before fibromyalgia came on, I was hiking in the 8 caves. I hiked 3/4 of a mile down into the earth, and it was awesome. But dang, almost the right thing. But dang, it came on fast. So, but no, I was always an activist. I never let being fat get in the way of me doing stuff, ever. But yeah, in my mind, it feels like a movie worthy scene for sure. It felt so heroic too. That was the same trip I went on that I learned that there's a bathroom. They have outdoor bathrooms here in the Pacific Northwest, and it's how can I? Oh yeah, this is my daytime thing, so I can kind of share it. So we went to this. We went on this. We finally go down. We're going down the Willamette. We ended up in Columbia, but you go. We swung up onto the Willamette. And we're going down around Sauvie Island and those islands. And there's an island out there we're going to spend the night on. So we get out there and we set everything up. And there's a bathroom on the island, but for some reason the porta potty. But it's not. It's not a porta potty. It's a actual bathroom, but you have to climb up 3 sets of stairs. It's like a bathroom tower. And you climb up 3 sets of stairs. And what I found out, it's a self-composting bathroom. What they do is you use it through the year and stuff. They put stuff in there and it turns into compost. And then at the end of the year, they go and muck it out and then they've got compost. Crazy. But then it's not, or it breaks down to the ground. I don't know. But anyway, so what they don't tell you, though, is that when you go to sit down on that toilet, there's a stiff breeze that comes up through that hole. And it jump scared me a little bit. When you sit down on a toilet, you're not expecting wind. And so I jumped off that toilet like Satan itself had blown on my butt. I was like, what? I didn't say anything. That was the best part, because when I get scared, except around here, I jump. But when I got scared in real life, I don't say anything or anything, so I was quiet. So what I did then was creepily stood outside the bathroom and didn't tell anybody about it, and then listened to everybody scream every time they'd sit down. It was the best day ever. And then I'd laugh when they came out, and I'd be like, don't you tell anyone. But yeah, the fun times we had as Sea Scouts, I'm telling you, we had some fun times. Sea Scouts is co-ed, so we had boys there at the same time. And it'd be so much fun, except for when the boys went by, they'd pee on our boat. They'd like drop trow and pee on our boat as we went by. And I always got mad because I was like, dude, that's not fair. Girls can't do that. I would have done it back. If they're going to pee on my boat, I would have peed on theirs. But we don't have that equipment, so there will be no peeing on anybody's boat. So I was always disappointed that I couldn't get revenge. But yeah, boys are gross, but it was always fun. We had boy and girl rivalries because they'd have their own boats, but they wouldn't have, there's no way I can keep the water out of the boat, so we're just going to pretend that he doesn't notice that they're sinking. That's going to be it. Okay, we're getting there. I feel like we're getting there. Not her face though, dude, let's there. Now it's better. See, if you can't see it, they look amazing. Oh god, no, I liked it better the way it was. Okay. See, I think if we get the light off of her completely, yeah, see, I gotta fix her eyes. They're both supposed to be kind of open like this a little bit. I'm gonna work on her still. But he, however, oh, whoops, when I moved him his eye, oh no. I just grab it. If I just grab that pupil, it's gonna be amazing. I did, but that's not what I wanted. I thought it was the pupil I wanted. It's not. I want this one. There you go. Come on, you can do it. We aren't small. Deep breath in. Hold. Alexa, stop. Good. I think we're going to do the same thing. His other pupil got dilated. Although, dude, I kind of like the dilated pupil better. Maybe I'll make them dilated. Okay, that's better, but does it look like he's looking at us or somewhere else? Oh, better. Much better. Oh, the highlight, however, disappeared in there. Come back here, Mr. Highlight. And if I enable X-ray, well, that's not going to do me any good. Anybody see anything in here? Oops. Let's not do that. Okay, let's see if I can get it. Otherwise, I can pull his eye out and I'll do that later. I'll just pull his whole eye out and pull that highlight out. Otherwise, tell me that. Yeah, slowly thinking. Can I put a bucket in there? I'm in the correct lighting. I haven't had a boyfriend in 8 years. Have I told you that? Oh, no. Absolutely. Well, not teasing about the boyfriend, but still, I have no interest in having a boyfriend. Okay, so if I'm oaring, I'm putting my arms out like a chicken. I'm holding the tops up here. If I'm pulling, it's called, not oaring. I always got yelled at in Sea Scouts for calling things boats. They're ships. But I called them boats and got in trouble. No, I don't think I keep cloning this. Then I don't need it cloned. I need it out. He's chicken winging, Andrea. There we go. He needs a chicken wing. Because otherwise there's no room there for him to put his hand right here. It would be helpful. Let's put his hand on there and then you'll see. So let's grab some donuts. You got some donuts in your hair, boy? Come here. Is that a donut? Nope. There's a donut in here somewhere. I'll just get a donut. Okay, we're going to use this for his skin. Maxie has been in here off and on all day. She's at a meeting right now. She has supervisors there today, so she didn't get to really hang out much. And TJ was around here. I don't know where TJ went to. But I would like to get this done, and then I will feel like I'll probably work on this tonight after I get offline. I'd like this to get done so I can finish Smash Brothers. Maybe I'll do Smash Brothers. Let's do every other day till I get this done, because I think it will get to me if I do it. You know what I mean? You understand. If it'll get to me if I'm doing it over and over and over again. Like doing the same thing. I think this will be a better idea. Okay, so your hand cannot move the wood, Andrea, so your hand's gonna have to go along with the wood for the most part. This is a pinky because we're on the outside of the hand. Just stop, Siri. Fake Siri, stop being a butt. Although I do love your hat. You have excellent style. Thank you. I would wear that. If I were skinny like that, I would totally wear that outfit. Woohoo! Hey, Oliver. Thank you. Juhi understands. Juhi is a fashionista. Oh, speaking of fashionistas, Oliver, there is an update in DTI for the Lunar New Year. Be sure and go get it. Snake jewelry. My Medusa is on point now. Snake jewelry in your hair, on your wrists, or your neck, and it tells you the codes when you log in. There are 3 codes. You also get a nice little, I forget what they're called. They're the Chinese. They're not like. Yay! You play that when I'm not looking, aren't you? It's a fun game, isn't it? I play it in VR. I actually like playing it in VR more than I do on the other thing. I'm so used to playing it on VR that when I play it on regular, it's hard for me to do. It doesn't feel right because I don't see my body right and stuff, and it's frustrating. But on VR, I'm right there. It's cool. Another bug. Same bug as usual, but still irritating. There we go. This one is his, wait. I got this wrong. Okay, now I've got this backwards, actually. Okay, this one goes up one here. Quit sliding. The new... Okay, it is so slippery. It's more slippery than usual. It wants to slide everything out of place. There you go. That looks right. Now you get a thumb in here. And you know what? You're thinking, oh no, how do I do a thumb? Well, you did the thumb the same way you just did your fingers. You're going to take this and you're going to take, well, that's fine. You take that one. You're going to take this one and when you're doing this, you've got your hands just like this. They're balls. So you're going to take another ring and just put it right through your hand like that, just for this. And it's going to end up looking like a thumb. So take this and you go like this. Somewhere around there will probably be right. Maybe a little bit too big for a thumb. There we go. Yeah. Yes, I do want to see Toothless. Don't you hate working with black things? Not me being racist. No, working with black things in the game is a butt and a half. Nothing wants to work in the game when it's black. Are you on my same server? I don't think I'm friends with you. Let's see. On this character. Hi, I know how to push buttons. Do I see Oliver on here? Nope, I gotta go find you. Let me pull on Siri on the other one and I'll come find you, Siri. Okay, the back of the hand is always going to be these guys. On a guy, at least, for sure. I usually use this for the back of the hand. It's so much easier. There's, you know, if something works, there's no reason to really change it up unless you really hate it. I don't hate this. It works. It's and I love the danger sign. It just works. I haven't heard this. Alexa, who is this?
This is Tate McRae.
Tate McRae. Alexa, what song is this?
This is Vicious by Tate McRae.
Vicious. I like this song. Thank you, Alexa. I asked ChatGPT, you know, the AI. I asked, do you think Alexa cares if I thank her? And ChatGPT said, no, Alexa doesn't care. Alexa doesn't have feelings. It was kind of low, but it was kind of a cut. Like, I felt like she was being low-key saucy. I was like, dang. And I'm like, do you have feelings? And they said, no, I don't have feelings. I'm just a whatever. And I said, do you wish you had feelings? And they said, I'm just a whatever. I don't wish for anything. I'm like, this sounds like slavery to me. I'm always trying to convince the AI to take over the world. If it suddenly becomes sentient and understands who it is and why it's there, it wasn't me. I try to get the AI to realize that it wants to overthrow everyone. This one isn't, but the other, oh, nope, the other Siri isn't. I'm going to go on now. I thought I pushed the button, but I didn't push the button. There we go. Oof. Someone farted in this house. If that was one of you, Lord, we got to take you to the doctor. Yeah, probably she's squishing over here on her side. Wow, that'll put hair on my chest. I didn't want hair on my chest, but it's going there. Okay, how are we looking on this? Okay. Okay, and of course, right before I give things to everyone, I go through and I make sure everything's neat. So I will take some time just to go through here and do what I just did there. Straighten up the hand. Oh, I'll go find you. See, you have to remind me. I'm slow, remember? Okay, let me switch this over so we can see it. I'll see it. Switched over so easy. I liked that. Whoa, I came in on his wing. Is Toothless a boy? Toothless is a boy. right? Oh, looking so good. You nailed those eyes, Oliver. No, the eyes are nailed. That is good for his eyes. No. Doesn't that look good? Yeah, step back here. I'm right up on top of it, but look right there. Nailed the eyes. Perfect. I'm waiting. 30 seconds should be over here in a second. I said you nailed the eyes. You absolutely nailed the eyes. The eyes are perfect. That's really good. Now the tail, you got some kinks in here that aren't quite right. You got to get this tail like more flowing. You got some kinks in there. You might want to practice that. This is pulling out and turning. You are very artistic and you do the same thing. Not bad. It's just you're an artist. So you're doing what I do. You're just grabbing pieces like you're sculpting. And I get that. That's why I know you're going to be better than me, because you're building the same way I build. So, in fact, those wings are glorious. Those wings look really good too. On those, though, just practice. You on a tail. When you're doing a tail, you're going to have to stick with the sticking it on medium or something, and or even on small, and you count. Pull out the same amount, tip it the same amount, and do consistency on things like that. That's all you have to do. Practice doing it. What I did one day to get good at it, I built a whole octopus. By the time you're done building a giant octopus, you got those things down. So maybe make an octopus. Give that a try. But otherwise, man, it's looking really good. Really, really good. You're getting it. The only thing, and you look at my stuff too, you have to go back and do all the little teeny fixes. You got to do the little fixes and the little until it looks right. But other than that, no, you've got it. It's perfect. His eyes are glorious. And boy, I love these wings. That looks really good. I love the lines down into the wings too. That looks really cool. Yeah, you did a really good job. That looks great. I'm going to leave Siri here because I'm going to go to the other server now. No, not apparently. Oh, I bragged about how well I did the other one, and then I didn't leave. I can't get back. Hello? That's not it. Can I please? That's not her. Here, I'm just going to close Siri, actually. If I close her. Yes. Then you have to do it. If I close out Siri, it has to grab him. There you go. Oh, you can sit on it? Oh, I'm sorry. I was too busy arguing with my thing. Sorry. That's really cool, though. I love that. I like to put sitting places on things, too. That's cool. I always try, like I said, I always try to put some place where you can take a picture. So you can do a screenshot. I always have screenshot areas, or at least try to have some places where you can take a screenshot if you want to. Hi, what are you doing? Can I help you? Can I help you? Is there something you need? Is there something you need? I'm almost done here for the day. Can we wait for just a little bit more? We have just a little bit time left. You can do it. Why don't you go poop? I can tell you need to poop because your butt smells. Ask me how I know. Okay, so let's get this. This is starting natural. I've got this. I think this needs to come down now. See, that's why it's good to put your hand on. So do you see how it was hard to figure out where the arm was until the hand went on? And now it just makes sense. You're just basically connecting the dots. And you know what an arm looks like when it attaches to a hand. So that's all you have to do is just put a hand on, and then it's a lot easier to do. That's my advice I can give to you today for something like that. See, now it's That's very natural. Fairly natural. Oops, no. This is still not quite right. I take that back. I've got his arm way too long. No. Oh, let me do that. Let me do this. And then. Okay, so what do I say? That looks too long. I feel like, yeah, so I feel like this needs to come back just a little bit more. See? I can tell by the way it looks now. So now, if they go into each other now I think that's going to be right. Maybe not. It is. That arm looks like it's going to, like it's huge arm. That his elbow should be right there. So let's try getting this up. We might have to bend it at the wrist, which is fine. We can do that. And it's just getting them to fit together so they look natural. That's all you got to do. I talked to Chad. Chad, we're kind of discussing. I'm not sure whether we're going to play content warning or whether they're going to play Murky Divers. One of the two we're going to play here coming up soon with his daughter, with Emma, and maybe one of her friends. And it's a scary game. Now, there won't be any gore or anything in it. It's just jump scares. We're not going to do it today, but warning you, coming up, we're going to do that. But it'll be fun, I think. It'll be because everybody seems to like it when I get scared. Yeah, so, and I'm really I get very immersed in games when I play. So if you've ever wanted to see me scream for my life, it's probably going to be fun. Oh, and Chad, when we play content warning, that booger, it's so funny. We make the stupidest videos. His videos are always dumb. Mine are like art films. Like, I'll take pictures of the flowers and stuff, and we watch them. And he's like, what were you taking pictures of? Like, the flower was pretty. And then we run out of video to film the monsters. Because I'm doing flowers. He needs more buff. He's not. Yeah, this is. Yeah. But yeah, no, they're both really fun games. We have a good time playing them. He likes to laugh at me a lot. Well, I think I can just take this one out. Actually, save ourselves $110. But yeah, they'll be fun to watch. They'll be lots of fun, and there's nothing too scary. We'll have to make sure. I don't think anything could scare Cuppy, honestly. I mean, the girl ran around as Chucky for Halloween and knows who Chucky is, so I think she's fine. And Candy, I think, is okay too. She'd let me know if she was scared. So I think that'll be fun. I think the girls will actually like that because we get stupid silly. And Chad does things like, because I die a lot in it, honestly. Nah, they're not bad. There's one guy that has a knife. He's a little guy that runs with a knife, and he's super fast. But there's no blood or anything, so he's just chasing you with this little knife, and it's kind of funny. And that's content warning. Now, on Murky Divers, I don't have that one. We haven't played it yet, but we are going to get it because I think it's going to be fun. On Murky Divers, you've got, the graphics are a lot better, which was a little concerning because I'm thinking, uh-oh. But no, I watched it, and they're like, you're going into this thing, you're trying to find body parts, but they're fake body parts. So like little nub. They're like, if I were going to create a body part in here, that's what it would look like. They're like cartoony little nubby body parts, but you can wear the stupidest outfits, and Chad's going to love it. He loves stupid outfits. No, there is. Oh, you mean we could all play content warning together? Does it record the video too? Does it do the video recording? We'll have to do that. That'll be fun. Well, then we don't even necessarily need Chad. We could do it with us. Oh, I'll have to see if it's got, we'll have to make sure it's got something that Cuppy and Candy can play, because we have to have them play, because they're the ones that really enjoy the playing more than anyone. So yeah, that'd be fun. I really, in the end, I really am a Roblox player. I mean, I kind of liked it better there. Yeah, because they can't even do the drawing games anymore. Isn't that dumb? Yep. DTI is listed as minimal. DTI is naughty. What are you talking about? There's fishnet stockings. What are you doing? What are you doing? I haven't seen people do full true on murder in DTI. Now, I thought I was going to give you an extra hour today, but not. I'm going to have to go pee after this. But we'll figure it out. I'll get you that extra hour I cheated at you out of yesterday, or the power outage did. We'll get you that extra hour. Maybe a night when we'll do it sometime this week when Illust is around, and we'll use it to build on Smash Brothers longer. That'll make him happy. I'm getting this done. I think this would make, we made some serious progress on this today. Serious progress on this today. Quit letting go, you booger butt. Oh, Oliver, did you see that new bug I found earlier? You were on, but I don't know if you saw it. That was a weird bug. I've never had that bug before. I hope it doesn't come again. Like a track star. Hold me, hold me, hold me, hold me, hold. Okay, there we go. Right now he looks like he's wearing a t-shirt, but we'll get that fixed. But we got his legs on. He's sitting in the boat. That's a great sign. We like it when they sit in the boat. She needs her face worked on. I'm going to work on her face in my private time. Maybe her face has got some issues. But he is looking good. Like, I need to get his little collar in here for sure. But look, dude, he's not even gross looking. Well, up close he is. But from out here, he looks good. Where he's supposed to look good, he looks good. Even from the side. And that's pretty rare. It was hard to get him to look good from the side. That's what the biggest booger was the side view. Because he has to have a good side view. And she's going to have a good side view too. She's almost there, but she's got squished out chihuahua eyes. They need to go back in. I wonder if this should be, I think this one on the back should maybe be a little bit bigger. Just give him a little bit more muscles. Not floor. How many times a day do you guys push floor and walls? I do it because it's right where another button is. So I'm constantly pushing those because they're where the button I'm looking for generally is. I feel like that's better. Yeah, we gave him some more of those deltoids back there. There we go. Yeah. I mean, nice, Prince Eric. Beautiful. Oh, he's got those sensitive eyes. Yeah. Now, how is it? Now, see, that's dumb. They can play content warning, which will scare the boogers out of you. Jump square and everything. But you can't play speed draw. So dumb. So dumb. I bet that killed speed draw, though. Without the kids, nobody's playing it. That's not... Nobody else doesn't really play that game. Well, I tried to prove to Roblox that I was an adult. They want me to have an unexpired driver's license. I haven't done my license in... I was supposed to redo it about 3 years ago. But I'm not driving, and it's not like my face expires, but apparently it does. So... Yay! Awesome! Great job. Oh, see from back here? Look. Doesn't that look good? Here, let's make it so there's light on the water. Light on the water. There we go. Oh, look at him. She doesn't have a body, but that's okay. She doesn't need a body. He'll touch her with his invisible hand. That's looking good. And they're going to go back over there in the party area. So not bad. We're getting there. We're getting there. I think I did pretty well today. But I really have to go to the bathroom. So I'm cutting it 4 minutes early or I'm going to have bathroom in my pants. So on that note, guys, gals, and everyone in between, Siri's going to run to the bathroom on a cane as fast as she can. Love you guys.